gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day it's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. The sun's gonna rise again. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's our say, if all's gotta mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
evening, everybody. How are we feeling today? I'm your girl, Sinarynn, and we are currently here with Virtual Stars Productions Reboot Showmatch. Will our team RENDANG, consisting of our beautiful content creators, facecam streamers, take the win, or will it in fact be Team DENDENG, our virtual stars, our VTubers? I am your host, Sinarynn, and I am so very happy to be here tonight. My co-host, Macey, will be here in just a second, and I just want to say a big ol' welcome in to everyone here. How are we feeling? All right. Welcome in, everybody, to our opening screen. We do have a performance coming up really soon by Potato Cat PT, and so I'm very excited for you guys to be able to see that. Without further ado, should we just call them up? I know you're excited for this, for tonight. I am also wondering, will there be a lot of whiffs? Will there be amazing headshots ringing through the sky? I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I'm curious to know which map is going to be chosen for tonight. I am hoping Lotus is chosen. That's one of my favorite maps so far. What are your guys' favorite maps? Let us know in the chat below. We would love to find out. And I don't know, I bet it's just gonna be filled with lots and lots of different, exciting, very fun things. I believe that we're currently waiting for Potato Cat VT to be able to come by. So here's a question for all of the folks that are waiting at home. Have you guys eaten yet? Are you guys doing okay? I hope you are. We are currently, by the way, just want to say a big ol' thank you to everybody for tuning in and waiting up. I believe we also have another reboot session coming in really, really soon. So if you missed your chance in this week's reboot, please feel free to join us next time. I believe the signups are already available. Alrighty then, I believe that Potato Cat is ready, so give it up for our beautiful VTuber, Potato Cat VT. Let's see what kind of performance they have going for us.
Once again, let me welcome you guys to Reboot Showmatch Streamer vs VTubers by Virtual Stars. My name is Potato Cat, and as an opening act, I will do a self-duet version of Getcha by Giga and Kira. I hope you guys enjoy! いくつの雲敏感主義愛の反省一人じゃんけん運命と縛りにないふりそれも安全 Now I know all about you babe I don't want the handbags, the money or the diamond rings Cause guys like you they all don't care about the little things まあ anyway 受けたわけで棒に当たってほいだって限界です I'm moving on and I'm never ever turning back around, around, around again now I'll go higher and I'll go higher And you couldn't take me down if you tried ばらまいてた愛取り返してたいだ Now I can finally open my eyes Don't realize もう赤い君への返品さ Get you to my life boy, oh get you, get you, get you 待ち話の恋なんて情報が激すべさて Cause I'm fine, I'm alright 君のして大正解 Get you to my life boy, oh get you, get you, get you Get you to my life boy, get you to my life boy Get you to my life boy, oh get you, get you, get you Oops! Lose your number. All of my friends used to warn me about you. Baby, I thought that I couldn't without you. I got myself more, I don't need no other. 息も止まるときめきすらじゃ今酸素吸っては勢いを入れ替 like na 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 I don't want the handbags, the money or the diamond rings Cause guys like you, they all don't care about the little things So every day, 自己愛を順調で先生打ち勝ち賞金されて Bye babe I'm moving on and I'm never ever turning back around, around, around again I'll go higher, and you couldn't take me down if you tried. Now I can finally open my eyes. Get out of my life, boy, I'll get ya. All the lies and every mistake, all the good times and the heartbreak, yeah. Break. You ready? Let's go. 待ってた偽造 ID 暴落した価値 4 on knees and stuff な生活レイ流されてくスライダー out of way 盲目な愛があったけど愛ばもるくだけをが抜けたそうだからそのプレッシャーだとプレッシャーギチャーギチャーギチャーギチャー甘いてた愛取り返してたいんだ Now I can finally open my eyes On the rise もう赤い君へのエンジンサイ Get out of my life boy oh get ya get ya get ya 話の恋なんで超過激ステージで今までにない待ちわった最終回 Get out of my life boy oh get ya get ya get ya Cause I'm fine I'm alright 君なんて大正解 Get out of my life boy oh get ya get ya get ya Okay, sending you guys back to our casters, Sina and Macey. Thank you, and please enjoy the show. Bye bye.
Wow, wasn't that a beautiful performance from Potato Cat, Macey?
Ooh, amazing, amazing, amazing. This is
My
exactly what we need to set the tone for tonight.
Yes, their singing is so beautiful. It got me hyped up. I'm so excited for us to watch the show match go down. What are you thinking? What's like your predictions for all this going on?
First and foremost, thank you so much to Potato Cat. Can someone drop their social? I think they're going to be dropping their socials in the chat somewhere so you can go ahead and check out more of their stuff.
That's true.
But
Send a love, send a love.
predictions. Oh my days. This is where we get really saucy. Right? Because I think we're going to get into a best of three series with these two teams. And we have a lot of varied skill levels. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Which means there's not going to be like a favorite map that we're going to be seeing from everybody. You know, there's the cult classics. There's like Vine, there's like Split. We might be seeing those pop up. But I want to see like the freaky maps. You know, I want to see someone pull up the Fracture. I want to see someone pull up the Breeze. Because what makes this really exciting is the banning system that is going to be in place. So I think you might have already explained it just now in the opening. But essentially, like let's say if you pick whichever agents that are going to be picked for one map is going to be banned for all the consecutive maps. And I think that is going to lend itself to a lot of unique picks, because if you have two Viper maps, like let's say if you have an Icebox and you're a Breeze, you can only have Viper for one of those maps, which presents a very unique challenge as to how you're going to navigate the game without, you know, like Viper's powerful presence throughout the map.
What I'm interested in is if anybody's going to be playing Harbor tonight. We have had a lot of conversations with the Harbor reboot, let's say that. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people are pretty indifferent because they don't play Harbor. So with all of these bans, I am really interested to see if anybody's going to be picking that agent. It's sort of like, it'll be interesting to see how they utilize a bunch of utility, a bunch of all the different agents in order for it to work. As you said, we might get some really interesting maps.
Rework, actually.
Well, you know what, Harbor, I have a very special place in my heart for him. He's a handsome man. But I'm gonna be real with you, I'm a little bit of a hater. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like the changes that they did. What do you think?
Okay, I like what they did to the Cove Smoke, where they changed it so, like, you kind of place it like an open smoke, which is a little bit weird at first.
It is.
You know, after having it be like a throwable for that long, right? Mm-hmm. But I think for the rest of his kit, they're trying to push him into like the same kind of hole that Omen kind of has, but without the flair that Omen has. Because Omen has a lot of these initiating tools where he has his paranoia and he has his teleports, which allows him to make a lot of plays and get into some funky off angles. But Harbor doesn't really have that kind of flexibility to his kit still. He still sits in like the middle of somewhere. It's like, okay, you pick Astra because you want that like cross map presence. Right. You pick Omen because you want to cosplay as a duelist. Or maybe Clove, right? Or maybe Clove. You pick, you pick Brimstone because like, I don't know, you got like 20 bloody lineups memorized. 20! Or because it's mine. So you pick Brimstone or Fracture. But like, what do you do with Harbor if you are a solo controller? Because
it would be very interesting. And with all of these bans, we're bound to be getting into like those really, like nitty gritty agents that people might not be comfortable with. We might be seeing a duelist main going on Deadlock if all the duelists have been chosen for the first couple of maps.
Right, because for the most part, the duelist picks, they are very stock standard, right?
Absolutely.
You have Jet and you have Raze. And like sometimes Neon after the changes.
Yes.
And Yoru as well. Like these four just kind of dominate the best in class kind of slot. Mostly the Yoru actually. I'm curious to see if any of the teams would be picking the Yoru first. Or if they want to save the Yoru. Because there's a lot of mind games, right? Maybe Team RENDANG wants to like save the Yoru, but like Team DENDENG, like they're locking it in instantly. So like that's your strategy completely out the window. There's so many mind games here based off these.
Okay. Yeah, I totally understand that. I'm really interested if everybody chose, 2 or 3 duelists in the first map, those are all the duelists gone in the second map. And we might get a map with 0 duelists present.
Wouldn't it be so funny? If they just lost in 5 controllers.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
For the first map? Everybody has to play with no smokes for the rest of the game?
No smokes in the second game. Honestly, I would like to see that happen. I think it's going to be really exciting. Looks like that the coin toss is about to start in about a minute or so. I'm really interested to see what kind of maps that we're going to get. I am kind of crossing my fingers that we might get a little bit of Abyss so we can get a little Abyss shenanigans. Jumping off accidentally. Skirting towards the sides. I think it'll be pretty exciting when we get some Abyss going. What do you think?
You know what? Yeah. What kind of maps do you want to see? Like, what are your top three maps?
Top 3 maps. Oh my god. I know we've memed it a lot, but I genuinely have a really big heart for Lotus. I love Lotus. I mean, Ascent is such a natural, it's such a classic map that you kind of have to go for. And then again, I just want to see Abyss just for the chaos. What about you?
I want to see the maps that have not been in rotation for a while.
Oh.
Start us off with Fracture,
Yes.
Like the crack of the Valorant map.
So uncomfortable because we have not played that map in a while.
Yeah, so I kind of want to see how the teams will navigate it, but if so I'll go with what I want to see first, and then I'll go with like what's realistically going to be picked, right? So I think I want to see Fracture first, and then we can calm down a little bit and play something really ridiculously slow and defaulty, something like Split, right? And then we ended off with Breeze, where it's just like the Dust 2 of Valorant, and everyone's just clicking each other's sets. But realistically, what I think is going to happen is I think we're going to start off on the map something like Sunset.
Yep.
And then Ascent is probably going to be there. I'm willing to bet Ascent is probably going to be map 2 or map 3, but probably map 2. And then we're going to finish on something that's going to be like relatively on everybody's comfort zone. It's either that or it's like a complete wildcard map. But I
am so excited if that's the case. If it's going to be like a crazy map, it's going to go down.
Yeah. I think it's going to be...
It is going to be interesting.
Split, maybe? Split for the last map?
Split as a last map would be killer. I am so excited to see.
Right.
But as we mentioned before, these agent bans, who knows what's gonna happen? Because at the end of a map, if everybody chose different agents in the first map, that is 10 agents gone, Macey.
10
Can you
agents,
imagine
yeah.
that? And now the pool is down to what? Just 17 other agents that they have to go through. And if it goes through map 3, oh my goodness, we'll only have like a handful of agents that they will be able to choose.
That's the biggest question mark that I have. It's going to be the character pool. Like you said, just because of how I know we have a few specialists here, right? We have like Bam4C, who's known for his raise.
Right.
He's the shotgun raise dude.
Of course.
You know.
What is he gonna play when Raze gets banned?
Exactly. Like how are you gonna work around these limitations? I think it's going to be the biggest question.
I am very excited to see how it all goes down. I am pretty sure that we are going to see some very uncomfortable people in roles that they might not necessarily pursue yet. So I hope that they're ready. We're gonna be seeing some duelists maybe on Sentinels or in Smokes. What's the role that you're most comfortable in, by the way?
What's the role I'm most comfortable in?
Yeah.
That's a very probably Smokes or
Oh.
Sentinel. Like I have this thing
Controller
in games
me.
where I always start out wanting to be I want to be like the duelist player. I want to be like the DPS player, right? And then I gravitate towards like, man, like screw all of this. Like it's my supporting cast is terrible. So I'm gonna learn controller or I'm gonna learn tank. And then
Absolutely.
I just gravitate to that being like my best role, despite being able to play like duelist or DPS and like, yeah, that's kind of what I do. I'm willing to bet you're a Sentinel player. I feel like you're a Killjoy player. I don't know.
My god, that is so crazy that you said that.
You're a Killjoy player?
I actually started out as a Killjoy because
Okay.
I just love her. She's amazing, you know. Shout out to
Right.
Killjoy mains out there. Shout out to all the Sentinel mains that have to hold down sight and be completely alone and be terrified for your life with only a judge in hand. Been there, done that. Continue to do that once in a while. But lately, I've been really loving Fade. I have been
Fade.
sort of... I know. I've been really switching it up to become more of an initiator main.
I can see it. Like after the big changes with the utility and everything, I would say Fade is still kind of strong for clearing those corners, especially with the current map pool with so many corners that you have to clear. You know what I mean? I think you'll just get a lot more value compared to something like the Sova or like the KO, where now you don't. It's harder to squeeze out 3 recon darts in the same round, and you have to be more careful with regards to timing your utility. I think Fade has definitely earned a better place in the meta.
I do agree with that. And I believe that with all of these changes coming up, it's going to be even more brutal. Anyway, we have a whole slew of fun things that are going on. It seems like the map pick is currently going down. I really can't wait to see whether or not our prediction stacks up. I forget, what did you say earlier? Like Sunset is probably the most likely option, right? Like it's a very easy map to sort of like get into the game. What did you say that the second map was going to be?
I think it's split.
You think it's split?
I think it's gonna be split.
Oh my gosh. And let's say we go 1-1, what's the decider?
I want Breeze. Personally, okay. Personally, people hate watching Breeze because like Breeze comes down to a very kind of like, okay guys, we're going to hold the choke points on A main and B main.
Yes.
And pray that we don't lose control of mid. Because the way that you play Breeze is that the angles on the mains open up to a very wide angle for the defenders, so it's hard to just like rush down one choke point.
That's
so a lot of the
true.
game for Breeze comes down to mid control, which lends itself to a lot of long range like aim fights, and that's primarily what I want to see. The confidence of these players to either like stuff mid with util and just commit to the team fight, or if they're going to be playing like the lurking game, or if they're just going to say screw it, let's just send our duelists there and they're just going to peek each other for like 26 rounds in a row, and that's how we're going to play the game, you know?
Oh my goodness. Well, looks like our prayers have been finally answered. Our patience has been warranted off because we're about to start the map pick in just a couple of seconds. And I really, really cannot wait to see if your prediction of Breeze with all those headshot angles is going to work out. It's going to be really
I
exciting.
think Breeze is going to be one of the first fans. I'll be so for real right now. I'll put my own marshmallow into the water here. I'll extinguish the fire. You know, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Oh my goodness.
As much as I wanted to happen, as much as I hype it out, I don't think it is.
Although I would like to see it, but we're about to start and we're about to see. Looks like RENDANG has picked heads, DENDENG has picked tails. Heads, it did come out heads, which means RENDANG, Team RENDANG will be able to ban first, and DENDENG will be able to ban second, which is gonna be very exciting to see how it's gonna go. Anyway, I believe that we are about to get started here and we're going to go head on out to the map picks. Oh, it's going to be really exciting to see what kind of maps that they're going to be choosing.
Right. And with all of that out of the way, make sure to check out Virtual Stars Production on their Twitter page. That is,
yes,
I think VStars Pro?
VStars Pro on Twitter.com, that's right.
Twitter X, whatever the kiddos call it nowadays. Make sure to check their stuff out and stay following them for future tournaments.
Yes, new reboot session is about to begin again.
They got me like a sandwich for lunch, so I'm obligated to, shout them out.
Of course.
Shout out to the people working behind the scenes on productions, by the way.
Yes, a big shout out to all the production staff that is currently making all of this magic happen. It seems like we have a map ban going right now.
Abyss is first. Oh, thank God.
Oh, my heart just broke into a million pieces. Abyss has been banned. And Fracture, oh my, looks like Fracture is the next one on the chopping block.
I kind of figured we wouldn't be getting Fracture, but a man can hope.
Corrode.
Thank God, I hate that so much.
I don't know, I was kind of hoping we'd see a little bit, of the new map peeking its head, maybe. Kind of sad.
I hate Corode with a
You
passion.
don't like it?
Yeah, all the production staff staff know it. Everybody who knows me knows I just hate this map with a passion. It is so it's a really technical map.
It is a very technical map.
Yeah,
and the walls are paper thin.
Defaults. Yeah, exactly. Breeze is gonna be gone. Yeah, I had to fit.
Oh
it's just,
no!
It's just not happening. It ain't happening.
It ain't happening, but you were really hoping for that because it'll been really chaotic. You know it.
Right. The Icebox ban. I can already smell it. It's gonna be.
You think it's Icebox next? I'm gonna say Sunset. I'm gonna be a little bit crazy and say Sunset's next. I think they're banning Sunset.
Sunset's gonna be picked. Sunset's gonna be one of the maps that are picked.
Oh, you know what?
I'm telling you right now. I have the script in hand.
You have the script in hand?
Yeah, I have the script in hand.
Split!
Oh
my goodness. All our predictions have been incorrect.
Yeah, oh my God. Everything I wanted is just gone. It's gonna be, what do you think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be Pearl?
Oh,
it's gonna be Pearl or Icebox.
My goodness.
There we go.
Well, unfortunately, Pearl is not it.
And then it's Icebox. They do not want it. The teams here probably don't want to play Icebox.
That's true. That's true. Looks like we have about... Looks like we got Pearl going on here. I'm really curious. I was gonna say they're gonna ban Sunset, but you might be right. I think they might actually be choosing Sunset. I'm telling you,
it's second map Sunset. Watch this. See,
Icebox is gone.
I have the script in my hand.
Oh my goodness, you really do.
They're gonna pick Bind first, and then they're gonna pick Sunset.
Oh my God.
Watch it happen right here, right now.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna see what is our first map. Map 1 is, in fact, drumroll please. Oh, I don't have enough spit for this. Do we have it? Oh, is it tough? If I was the team,
it's gonna be Sunset.
I'd be nervous.
Oh, it's Ascent. Okay.
Of course. Our classic Valorant map. You can't go on a match without Ascent. Oh my goodness.
And probably Bind, right, on the second map?
I would hope so. We might be able to see some KO team flashes in action, perhaps.
That would certainly be hilarious if it gets caught on camera. Definitely.
We're excited to see it. All right.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. You said Bind, and now I'm convinced. Because when you said Sunset, I was like, I'm also convinced. I kind of want to go with Sunset because I really love that LA vibe. Sunset is just a beautiful map, so I'm obviously like partial towards it. We'll have to see.
I think it's gonna be fun.
You think it's gonna be fine?
Yeah, the players are definitely going to be a lot more comfortable in Bind, I feel.
We do have Bam4C who is crazy on that raise, so Bind might be a great
There we go.
You do have the script on your hand,
I do.
Macey.
I'm telling you.
My God. You are correct once again. There's
That's gonna
only
be
3
Sunset.
maps left. Which one they're
Sunset's gonna
banning?
be banned. I'm convinced Sunset's going to be the 3rd or 4th ban.
We just have to see.
What maps are even open still?
You know what? I'm trying to think about it right now. I
What's
don't.
our-
Well, Sunset
Oh,
is
there we go.
banned. Well, what's left?
Actually,
How many maps are there? Are they actually going to Lotus?
Lotus! Okay. For the
I
third
got my
map,
top
decider.
pick. I got my top pick as a decider. I am really hoping that we get to see Lotus because it will be so exciting to see.
It seems like the script I received in my hand is completely wrong.
You know what? We had 2 sides of the script and we were meant to put it together. That's what it was.
Right! Yeah, it's like a little puzzle, you know?
Yeah, it was. And looks like we are gonna be starting it out in Ascent. What kind of agents are you picking for Ascent? Dream Team, go for it.
Ooh. Ascent? Okay, Ascent has been one of those maps where, like, for 2 to 3 years, you have the same composition there, right?
That's
you have
true.
The double initiator
Yes.
together with like the Omen KJ Jet kind of composition, but I think as of recently, Yoru has just been way too good for teams to pass up. So Yoru has
Yes.
definitely got to be there. Vice maybe?
I
But
have been
after-
loving. A lot of teams have been choosing Vice. You are absolutely correct. I cannot wait
But
to
here's
see
the
if
thing,
there's
though.
going to be some
After the changes to her flash, where she no
Yes.
longer gives you the
information.
Yeah, where you no longer get the confirmation after her flash. I don't feel like she is as strong anymore. Since she part of her intel gathering utility has been like, shot in the foot.
Right.
I'm thinking KJ still.
you
so
think you're
Yoru
thinking KJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then probably double initiator. I think Sova's still very good, even after
Yes.
all the changes to the map and all the changes to him. That infamous wall bang spot on being
Yes.
where you can just get eviscerated like 1 second into the round with an Odin. If someone's
My
playing
God.
that spot. Even after all those removals, I think Sova's still pretty good on this map. And you have to take into account that most people are going to be familiar after playing like years of Sova. If you're a
Yes.
Sova player, like you probably have a couple of lineups in the back.
That's true. You probably do. So I am hoping that we get to see a little bit of KJ. I'm sorry, my first love is her.
You know what?
So I want to see some KJ
you pick the other two
action.
here for the dream team.
My dream team for Bind or my
Yeah,
dream
'cause-
team
no,
for
no, your dream team for Ascent. Because like I've
My
already
dream
picked
team
like
for
3 of them,
Ascent?
right?
Oh.
So you get to pick like 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw in a KO in there. I think the more flashes, there's so many tight angles that people can just like rat around it. I mean, we've played Ascent from the very beginning, right? It's like one of
Right.
the first maps that was introduced. So people have gotten a little bit too crafty about like sneaking in. So I think the more flashes that you have, the better. So that way you can sort of get those players out of the ratty spots.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. And
So I'm gonna pick a controversial pick here. Since you mentioned you gave me 2, I'm gonna give a little bit of KO. I'm also gonna do a little bit of Omen. I mean, Omen is not controversial. I'm gonna
Omen
go
is
Clove.
not a controversial pick.
You're
That's, like,
so
the
right.
most
I'm gonna go
game
Clove.
theory out.
I'm gonna go Clove.
I'm listening intently.
I do think that Clove would be a really interesting pick because she'll be, or they'll be just be like similar to a third duelist, right? Like you can just go smoke one area, pop it out, hopefully get your kills, and then the kills will start barreling. I don't know. It would be interesting to see if we have a Viper too. I was thinking between those 2 people, either Clove or Viper. I think that would be a really pretty
Viper?
interesting pick.
Personally, okay. I think Clove doesn't provide enough like pressure around like around mid because like your smokes don't last for a very long time. They're great for executes.
Right.
If you're going for a more slower default,
Right.
where you want to set up and stage for executes, it's going to be a lot harder on Clove. Viper has better lurking potential, but her smokes are still very limited as a
That's
solo.
true.
But I would pick Viper here.
I'm so curious to see what the teams are going to be picking. It seems like we are about to start. Are you excited? Are you hyped up?
I am so hyped for what these teams are going to be bringing. It looks to me like RENDANG on their pick on Ascent is going to be starting on the attackers. Meanwhile, DENDENG is going to be on the defenders this time around. So the first map here, oh my god, we are in for a juicy series tonight.
We certainly are. It's going to be very exciting to see what the teams are going to come up. And again, with that ban, just as a reminder to the audience, whatever agents that they choose in this map, they will no longer be able to choose in the next maps coming forward. So we're about to see, like, I feel like this is a very crucial pick right now in Ascent.
Right.
And
Damn,
it
now we
seems
are-
like, oh my goodness, here we go!
5 brimstones. This is
5
exactly what
brimstones!
we see. All the dumpies, all the smokes, and all the stim beacons for all the world to see. Meanwhile, though, okay, it seems to me. Okay, Team DENDENG is okay. This is a very tame composition actually. Double duelist with the Reyna and the Raze. The Raze we've already kind of expected from BAM4C. And oh, you're getting your wish here. The Clove is.
I got a clove. They're there. That's all I want. Loving to see it. We got a Reyna. Oh, Reyna's our very first pick. Oh my goodness. Not surprisingly, BAM4C is up there with the Raze. This is so interesting.
So it's already the Clove together with the Reyna. Meanwhile, I don't think for Team RENDANG anything is going to be picked just yet. The Sova already being picked. So I don't think it's going to be Brimstone. I don't think anybody is going to pick Brimstone. Wait, are they rouletting?
Are they rouletting? Oh my goodness, they might actually be rouletting. This is crazy! Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Or could it be genius?
Okay, so what did they get from their roulette here? Wait, this is a pretty...
That's a pretty...
You know what? I'll take it from the roulette.
We'll take it. It's a pretty good comp.
It's a Brimstone Cypher together with a triple duelist. And it's not like you have like some troll duelists too. You get some like actually pretty good duelists. You get like a triple dive comp. And you know what? I mess with this. I think this can definitely work.
I am very excited to see how this is going to go. It's definitely going to be very intriguing. And we're about to start. Both teams having a Cypher is going to be interesting to see how they're going to clash. It seems like our attackers are thinking of going towards the A site. We have 2 already in A. Are we prepared for this bloodbath? Because it's going to start in 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, the barriers are going to be dropped in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are off to the races here. Team RENDANG opting for a very slow default on towards the A main here. Sina, I think the execute might be coming soon here.
Is it really that soon? Oh, we already got a Cypher cam going. Oh, the Raze has already jumped up the box, and we have a plant going just 7 seconds into the round, which is very interesting to see. Sova Shock Dart is out. We're trying to see what the defenders are going to do here.
Yeah, Team RENDANG already highlighting the aggressive and explosive strengths of their team composition here. Meanwhile, the Molly from the Brimstone here to basically cover out the Heaven angle and isolate these duels are going to do exactly what they need here.
Oh my goodness!
Got in Cat 2. BAM4C does claim back one for the trade trade. The retake is going to be looking very dicey at the moment. At the mole, but the Raze is going to get the kills and now finishes it out. Team RENDANG here dropping only a single player on their first pistol round.
Team RENDANG looking so clean in that pistol round. You know what? Because they chose, a roulette, I was a little bit nervous to see how it's gonna go, but it seems like they knew exactly what they were doing. Coming into the execute, taking space, and now they're over here. And it seems like we're about to see another execute. Look at that. They're all grouping up in A again.
Well, I
However,
like what Team DENDENG is doing. Look at this, look at this. So they're on a low buy eco round, and they've opted to just all stack on this site. And this can go either very well or very wrong. And they're just all rushing this with classics. Shot darts, some damage coming out here.
Oh no, oh my. That Reyna coming in clutch.
Yeah, the rest of Team RENDANG, though, they're going to be able to catch this push perfectly. Dropping only one player on towards their Cypher again. One enemy remaining is going to be spraying through the smoke and finding Roiju, actually. Well played anti-eco from the side of Team RENDANG.
Very good. And this is where it gets started, right? This is, as we know, this is how it starts falling. The economy is going to start snowballing. They have a bonus, and with only losing just one agent, they have some pretty good odds winning this one. But our defenders are going to have a full buy, so we're really interested to see how they're going to be defending the site. They're no longer grouping up with 4. Seems like they're choosing 2 in the A. I do like that the Rays threw out a grenade last time.
There's no way they go A's 3 times in a row.
Oh my goodness, well.
No way.
There's no way, however.
They're coming A!
They're going A again!
The smokes are down! And the execute is going to be coming through Uimao. Oh, getting caught out in the middle here. Raveanne is going to be so aware with it. And now all of a sudden, this is going to put a wrench into the plans for Team RENDANG.
That flank could have worked
But they have no fear.
Oh my goodness.
And they're already dashing out. Drones somehow gets from Megane with the entry. And
oh my goodness.
The shotgun claiming too.
That is very impressive. Again, they managed to keep a lot of guns coming into the 4th round. This is where it starts to get real, right? Like this is where all the guns start to go.
Look at where Team RENDANG is moving. There's no way.
Oh, are they really choosing to go A for the 4th time?
Guys, they won't expect this to go A 4 times in a row, right?
Well, it looks like the spike is going to go B. There's about 3 people going B, 2 people going mid. This will be a very I stand corrected. They're all going to be going towards mid. This will be
dangerous there.
Ships in the night, as they say, right? Just almost passing by. They could have seen each other.
Yeah.
Boombot catches nothing so far. Didn't really catch the trap. We'll see if they'll be able to suss out the tripwire in mid.
This is going to be a really calm default. Raveanne holding the angle is going to be good for 1 here. Taking down Nell, and now Team RENDANG.
Do they expect more?
There could be 1 down already. It's going to be smoked off. Uimao is trying to find some presence here towards mid.
Yes.
Pensive about taking out that tripwire. Commits a ping shell.
Nade to it.
Try to get it.
Chip damage though.
But look at this. The side of Team DENDENG, they are aware of the rotations that are coming through. But wait, they play this right. It's going to be so crazy all the timing here. Might be able to wrap this around, but we're going to come back to this later on in the round as the rest of Team RENDANG here falling on towards the side. And then meanwhile, the rest of Team DENDENG, they are able to catch this push perfectly. And it's going to leave only 2 members left of Team RENDANG. This is still very doable. The spike is going to be planted here to be sorry. And now, Megane does take down Pam 4C. Oh, and it's going to be all she spoke. Megane and Renixia unable to basically stave off the push here for Team DENDENG.
It's very impressive. They played their numbers right. The 4v1 went down to 3v1. Looks like it's now tied. Scores are now tied 2-2. This can go either way, Macey.
And yeah, this is kind of exactly what you expected to see from Ascent, right? It's going to be an even brawl back and forth between the attackers and the defenders. A lot of it does come down to the economy game and how both teams do manage their economy to min-max these full buy rounds out their pockets. We're going to see Team RENDANG opt for the 5 sheriffs here, and I'm really interested to see how they're going to play this. I'm going to imagine they're going to be very tactical about this, try to play out some defaults, find some picks, but
Bam
Be a
is
good
choosing to break that door is going to be interesting. I would assume that with 5 sheriffs on this map right now, they're just going to, slow down a little bit. But, ooh, that Reyna
God,
catching it
Raveanne.
just in time. Oh my gosh, already dead. 2 for the Reyna right there. Can we see more? Spike's a little bit
Blind.
to get.
Swing for the third. Oh, a little bit of a fumble. Oh, it's okay. Oh, okay,
Reyna's
we
down to
still.
15.
Oh, and now
There's
the
pressure
rest of
coming
Rinda.
down. Yeah, pressure was
just stuck
coming
in
down
really
from mid.
tough
It's
spot.
scary. There's only one left. The ecos are not enough, unfortunately.
And that's Team DENDENG going to be taking the lead so far. 3-2.
And 2. They had a really convincing pistol round in the beginning, but we're starting to see a little bit of the cracks, Maybe rouletting was I don't know, that was a really good choice.
I believe
because now
it.
now that you're forced to play agents that you're not comfortable with. But I do believe that everything is going good. This is a very interesting setup from our Cypher over on B here. And we're just gonna see how they go. Seems like there is a stack sort of like towards the mid to the B area, and it seems like everyone is going to go B.
Oh no. Oh dear, they all get spotted here from the Cypher camp. An amazing camp from side of Team DENDENG. Suss out the early strategy here, and they're going to be winning on this Team Runda here. The entry from Nell is going to be huge here, and the ultimate from Uwimao. Oh, this is all of a sudden the floodgates are completely open, but Crescentia. Oh, no! Get 3, maybe 4. Oh, he is on for the ace. Megane is going to be left alone in front of McDonald's. Wait, is it McDonald's? I forgot what it's called.
In front of Switch is what we would say it.
Switch! It's called Switch! Wait, I'm casting his ace moment. Fucking on the counter, sending everybody packing back home. An insane hold from Crescentia Rin to bring this back.
Impressive. Oh my goodness, that was a very, very exciting moment coming up. We had so many. Wow, that Sova played it beautifully, just hiding in that boathouse, catching 1, catching 2. Little bit of a good spray going where they caught 2 on stairs. Impressive stuff coming from Rin.
Man, and now looking at the ultimate they've already committed the showtime. Oh my god, what is this? What am I saying? All of a sudden.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Team DENDENG that was like 15 seconds. That was a TikTok short.
That was a TikTok clip.
All around.
Blink and you miss it.
I didn't even have time to talk about the ult, and then there we go.
And if you look at that, it is a little bit nuts that we were able to that was a big bloodbath over on the main side. And are we going to be able to see more is our question.
My god, man.
When I'm down 3 in 3 different rounds, at this point, I would probably change up the tempo a little bit. But getting the aggro.
Oh, I got confidence. Oh. Crescentia Rin
one for
picking
one
up that
try.
one stole. Trade coming through already, and now it's going to be a bloodbath. But when it does settle, it's Team RENDANG. They will have the man advantage. It's a 3-on-2 at the moment, but as I say that, Bad Force C shuts down Irenics. Somehow Uwimao does get a pick on towards Roiju. That's going to be the B side completely left open here. Bam 4C, he's going to be left on his own here. 1 versus 2 situation. The spike is in the hands of Team RENDANG, and they are heisting it through B main. Looking to get this plant down, popping it down on towards default, and they will have a considerable amount of time to get into very strong positions post plant. Now, B side on the sense, hilariously hard to retake.
Yes,
if I was in this
very
situation,
difficult.
I would be so freaking scared right now if I was Bam 4C. But then again, if I was Bam 4C, I would have all the courage in the world. Because he has a full set of utility. I mean, 70 health is like, you can probably still do it. But if he's able to spot the information, and that's going to be the Jet. Jet's going to be on boathouse. He needs to find this race lines. He does still have the double satchel here. This is very much doable. Oh, but now puts the final nail in the coffin here. Bam 4C shut out of the round just like that.
Yeah, they just gave the Jet and the Raze, and the opposing team just gave a lot of hope coming in from the attacker side, getting up that point, making sure that they were able to play together. Comms must be flowing really good over in that team. Great work over to the attacker side, making sure that they were able to plant safely. They covered their angles, and they are ready to go again.
Yeah, Yeah, and now Team RENDANG finally able to stop the hot streak coming out from Team DENDENG, getting a round of their own. But again, it is hard fought. Only surviving with 2 there.
Oh, again with that angle, but this time.
DENDENG are scary, man. Oh, Roiju.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
And that's going to be Neo Theft too. All the information is going to be given on the side of Team DENDENG here. Meanwhile, Team RENDANG, they still have the chance. They still have a chance to win this round here. It's going to be really tough here now. It's going to be able to get trade towards that 4C, and now 2v4 situation here. Again, they still have the orbital strike inside of Brimstone, but they have to get the spike now. That's going to be so tough. Roiju on the timing is going to be able to pick up Irenacia. And now, left in a 1v2 situation, gets 2 picks. The Clove, the ultimate through. It's going to be under so much pressure. Does get the first round towards the Clove, but Crescentia Rin wraps around him with a shorty. A very valiant attempt from Nell there, but unfortunately, it's just not enough.
Certainly a very, very valiant effort for now. Look at the way they were playing it. 6 whole kills over in that round alone. That is very impressive. But unfortunately, it was really tough when you start to feel like you're caged in because the Clove ultimate is over there. You hear the Sova in heaven. Wow, that was really, really valiant effort trying to make a team play. It was very, very good. Now looks like we're going to go over to the B side. Clock's taken away. Got some mixed buys going.
There's a change of pace here. Oh, Bam 4C getting distracted by the Cypher Cam, and now he's so ready with the
Doesn't matter!
With a collab. 2 for the price of 1. It is Tesco discount day, everybody. You snag your deals, and oh, he was just about to get a 3rd there. Oh my god, he can't keep getting away with repicking this angle. Roiju does get a pick on towards Uemao. And the second one on towards Irenacia, and that's gonna be all she spoke.
That's all she did. 7-3. Very convincing first half over for our Team RENDANG. Very, very good with you thinking about like all the utils that you can implement. Thinking about all the angles. I'm really loving the way that they've been putting the Raze in that angle down in A main, the Reyna over in mid, and it seems like they're going to do it again. Because that's a really good way to just start getting a kill and getting a pick and then getting out, right?
Yeah. Now, on the side of Team RENDANG here, they still have the the leg already coming out. That's gonna be now being taken down so low here. Meanwhile, unfortunate, but Irenacia was able to trade it out here. 1 for 1 so far. Discounting the damage being done towards a Nell, of course, but now the tempo is still in the favor. Team RENDANG, I would say. Look at how much map control that they have all this way. They're pulling out of A main, but they've walked out of there. So I don't think the rest of Team DENDENG knows because you still have 3 stacked over towards the side. They do have Raveanne still holding towards mid, but look at this B side. It's completely open, free for the taking here. They should be able to secure this without burning too much of their utility. So going to post plant, they are going to have a very strong attempt at the 4v4. They will have the orbital strike ultimate in the hands of the Brimstone here, as well as a Molly as well.
And it seems like Team RENDANG is currently just slicing the pie, trying to find as many things as possible. The Reyna's already out. Do they know? Do they know that the Cypher has sneaked out?
Huge.
Oh, but unfortunately they only managed to get 1 here. Orbital strike is out. Looks like we got the Molly out as well, further blocking their path, and they were able to get 2, and that is all. All of a sudden, from a 4v3, it's down to 3v0, and our score is now 7-4.
That is exactly what we need to see from Team RENDANG. And a round like that where they basically just only committed 1 ultimate, and then they didn't have to lose too many people, so they get to walk away after that round with 3 weapons. And now if we look at their economy, they would be able to scrap together a full buy, I think. Maybe missing like 1 or 2 pieces of utility, but it'll be fine, right? Slap a band-aid on it.
Slap a band-aid on it, it'll all be good. Just a little scrap knee.
Yeah. You know, like what's a missing Molly, right?
Yeah. Pushing up so far, and he was rewarded with that kill on Raze. Great Empressy. almost catching the operator. Unfortunately, just not quite yet. We do have a neural theft out. Now it's all 5v4. And are they going to change the tempo like last time? Because it worked such a treat for the team.
Oh, Megane. Just blasting Raveanne, giving her a taste of map for C now. Oh, peeking the operator now. I
Oh
like
my
this.
goodness.
Hubris. But unfortunately, it gets punished here.
down
Now,
mid.
and our Knicks here getting taken down here. Now it's left on a 50-2 situation. Bad boy C gets another one with the operator. Here comes the party.
Here comes the party!
Just
Ow!
hunting Megane down. That's going to be 8-4 to finish things off in favor of Team DENDENG.
Switching
Going to
sides.
halftime here, it is looking really rough.
You say
Side of Team
something?
RENDANG right now.
Sorry.
Yeah,
You're
and look
still
at that,
ringing.
8-4 in our half. It is going to be very interesting to see if they're able to capitalize on their very first attacking round for Team RENDANG. Because, I don't know, personally, I'm a better defender than I am an attacker. So, getting 4, I feel like it's pretty good. 5 would be amazing, but we're going to see how they're choosing to defend right here. We
play with
might
a
get a
shotgun?
I'm sorry?
Do you play with a shotgun? I have a sneaking suspicion you're a judge player.
For
Oh
the
my
sake.
god, my co-caster is a judge player. Get me out of this room. Okay.
Yeah, the ratty player is actually me all along. Looks like we might get a showdown here with the Cypher v Cypher. They are currently pushing up like ships in the night. I don't know if they realize that the other is just right behind that wall. Looks like Bam4C is choosing to send out that drone. The drone might not have detected anything, but they know that there are people on board in that A site. Looks like, oh, our Whaley's pushing up out in mid. Mid seems pretty clear, and it seems like the
Oh my
team
God, Megane.
has asked to rotate.
You can go
Oh,
huge.
oh,
Oh, Roiju.
oh, a big
secure
whiff,
pick off
and that's the
Megane,
B
yeah.
side completely open. Oh,
Oh, Raveanne. Oh, they have to find one here, but now it's looking like a very dangerous situation. Full on 4v4 on towards his bomb site, but somehow Drone's
Really?
able to take down Bam4C in towards that market smoke. And oh, Roiju, oh my god, you're in such a precarious situation right now. You have to hit the
he
spike.
gets one.
Oh, he's able to get one. Drones secures another pick here, and now the spike is planted for the side of Team DENDENG.
enemy
You're hot on the
remaining.
heels of his retake. Somehow
Reloading.
DENDENG! Wait, hold on. They're
enemy
not just out of the game just yet. Now, finding another huge pick up towards Crescentia Rin. Bring this into a 1v1 situation, dancing and ducking behind the box of you.
20
Now,
HP.
three.
Oh my god.
Oh, he lands the shot, and somehow he clutches this round for the side of Team DENDENG. Such a dicey situation, absolutely
Very
going
dicey.
down to the wire here.
Had that Reyna, it must have been just a really tough time. You know, didn't realize that your magazine is completely out. Reload, caught mid reload in the open. Oh, that could have really turned things around, I feel like.
There was one bullet.
It was
in his
one
magazine.
bullet.
One.
What an exciting turn of events. Looks like there is some hope. 3 rounds to tie it all up together. And I believe that they might be able to do this.
I don't know what kind of angel is like looking after now. But I'm just like,
Oh, they did not expect that Cypher on top.
yeah, they gotta be so careful with that peek, especially when you have the outlaw with the scope in. You can't really see the person on top of you, and that makes it such an awkward angle to peek sometimes. But now the rest of Team RENDANG here, they are forced to rotate towards this A site.
Yes, but we're
They seem to
already
have realized
starting to
that the
see some
over-
people are leaving.
Yeah. Viewing the over rotation, I think this might be the perfect call
right back.
actually. So we look at the rest
We
of
had a
Team
showdown on
DENDENG here. Oh, Drones picking up Roiju already. Towards his second here, but the classic. Gonna be perfect. from
Somehow
Team
beats the
DENDENG.
Bulldog.
Yeah.
Now we're down to 4v2. Everything is a little bit quieter. But the flank coming in. Oh, Crescentia did not manage to get a kill, but Bam4C managed to pick up the pieces. Here we go. Do they know?
Oh, Bam4C! Oh, it's a little bit tough here, but now it's a 2v2 situation. Oh my god, both of these players are so low! But the rest of Team RENDANG, just narrowly, with the hair of their teeth, are able to brave this anti-eco round.
Yeah, my goodness. And look at that. Slowly but surely, they're picking up the rounds 8-6. However, I gotta say, this might be it might be a little bit of a dicey bonus round. We did lose a lot of weapons. And I believe the only one that does have weapons is our Raze right here. Ui Mamau. What a cute name.
Right. Honestly, this round should be kind of a write-off.
Yes.
I don't want to talk like I have the script in my hand again, but realistically, like not a lot is going to be happening. If I was outside of him, like look at that. Roiju is going to completely shut down now, but Megane is going to be able to pick the kill on towards Bam for C here.
I know
Now,
exactly.
instead of Team RENDANG, they have to risk this over rotation here.
Yes.
Because when you are down on the economy, you have to try to go for some of these low percentage plays to catch the opponents off guard. And it seems to me like Team DENDENG, look at this, they faked the rotation. And Team RENDANG's played it completely into their hands.
It seems everyone's grouping up mid. We do have 2A. B side is pretty much empty, so if they're able to just get this trip out of the way and possibly get the Cypher out of the sightline, we might be able to see a good plant. They haven't been able to plant as of yet. It's really quiet right now. Can feel the tension.
It's really smart here from the side. 35 seconds to play with, they don't have to force their hand. Waiting for the smokes to come up. The blind, the paranoia does come out, and Megane getting taken so low here. He's going to force it back out here. Megane being taken down by Raveanne, and now the man advantage goes towards the side of Team DENDENG. The door is still broken, and it's going to be such a tough spot for Raveanne to play here. But drones with a Marshall, perfectly placed headshot. Taking down Raveanne, you get the second one on towards Crescentia Rin, and this might be just what Team DENDENG needs to mount the entry on towards a retake. Oh my god! Roiju with the bucky.
Raiju with the bucket getting 4, Macey!
What?
That is the kind of play that I would hope to do in my own ranked games. I may be a ratty player, I admit. However, I am not that good at the bucky. Right? Somehow it seems like Roiju used that bucky like an extension of their arm. Very impressive stuff. Getting a 4K. Congratulations. And now look at that. 3-round difference. This is getting a little bit scary, especially since our economy is probably going to be a little bit tough. 4 people down in A main.
Over on the side of Team DENDENG here, they have a very light hold on towards the safe side. Meanwhile, it seems to me like Team DENDENG here are just rushing down. My god, 1-to-1 trade is already going to go down, and the ultimate is going to come down from this wayway here. One's trying to find a pick here, anybody through the Cypher cage, but Onyxia is going to be punishing 2 players as they try to push on towards the side. Now leaving Thought in a 1v2 situation, but that's not going to be too optimistic here, and it's going to be 9-7 now.
9-7.
DENDENG, just crawling back, just clawing back all of these rounds one by one.
That was brutal. Megane really was close, and like you can almost feel like Drone's like, I know that Cypher is there, but couldn't quite get that kill because of the cage. Oh, that's gotta be really, really frustrating. I could feel it. But yet, 9-7. Scores are tying up. They have 2 rounds to go to making it even, and we might be able to see some overtime.
Oh my lord here. All right.
Looks like they're gonna be scooting over to the B side here, Macey. There's 4 people here, but do they know that it's actually surrounded by 3 of them?
Team DENDENG, they're on the eco round at the moment, and so default's going to basically be in the cards for them. As I say that now, though, we're gonna pick through the smoke here with the Guardian somehow.
Lucky shot.
Now.
And you can see like 2 of the opposing team, the Sova, I believe, and the Reyna are so low. Just a little stray bullet right there, and that'll be the hopes for this round gone. Unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Down, B.
My goodness, as I live and breathe, we did get to see a
it's gonna be a 5v2 situation. Yeah. Whoa, bad for C. Ironixia getting a little impatient against the Bucky, but that's gonna be inconsequential as the round is going to go over to the hands of Team DENDENG here. Good job on them for not losing too many members here. They only lost like what? Ironixia?
Yes,
You know,
and that was
easy
very,
rounds.
very good. That flank from the Cypher was very good. Looks like the team is starting to go to tried and true method. If B doesn't work, we're gonna try again in A.
All right, guys, we're all gonna go A main. We have a Raze ult, we have a Sova ult, we have a Reyna ult, and a Cobalt. We're gonna send the Sova ult in, and then we are going to nuke someone with the Raze ult and instantly take control of site. Maybe?
Oh, look at that, and here we go. Sova drone coming out, Boombot out.
Oh, that's gonna be ult right onto his generator. Right now. Actually, they're opting to wait a little bit here.
are
I'm
waiting to
interested in seeing. what
They
Team
did only
DENDENG
see
are
the
trying to
jet,
do.
so I'm not sure if they're like sure that there's a lot of people here. Reyna did just use their ult, and now we have all 5 players of the team.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Look at this! Team DENDENG are walking off the site!
There's only 2 left, and looks like the Brimstone is now just like
Oh my god.
decided to linger on a little bit.
Yo. Okay,
Cypher.
they re-smoked the choke point here.
Yes.
Towards A main. Ironixia is still holding strong towards
Yes.
the Heaven position here.
It's very quiet. Cam catches nothing in the smoke.
Look at
Do
Team
they
DENDENG.
think that they're not here?
They're prowling out towards the other spots of the map here to try to get some information as to whether or not the re-hit is coming through. And the re-hit, it will indeed come through. Thalia is going to be huge with the entry, catching their opposing smoker here. Meanwhile, the entry is going to be shut down here. Already getting 2 on towards Team DENDENG when they are hot on the heels. The Raze rocket comes out, drones gets taken down.
Oh my
4v2
goodness.
here now. Somehow able to call it back with Guardian, and Crescentia Rin trades it right back. Like it's gonna get planted. Weemao now in a 1v3 position. A tall task on their hands, but Bam4C is going to be able to shut them right out. Triple kill for them, and now double digits for the side of Team DENDENG.
10-8. 2 rounds left, as they say, and it is. Ooh, it's feeling it. We're feeling the tension. We're feeling the diciness of everything going on. One little mistake, and everything can come crashing down, especially because we now have double digits on the attacker side. This will be very, very interesting.
Double D's.
Double D's.
Thank you.
And it seems like they are opting to go back to the B side after trying out the A side working. Oh, Nell being the brave hero decided to go back. Megane managed to getting a pick. Leaves. Oh.
Yeah, meanwhile, the rest, whoa, drones! What an insane timing there, catching Roiju off, just his spidey senses tingling to check A main. And
Yes.
just take it away. And now,
Now we're
With
back
all
to a
that space-
2-1-2 setup.
with
3
all that
players
space being
left.
taken away from Team DENDENG,
Oh!
try to go back for the re-hit.
Talia's
Yeah,
looking
Weemao.
crisp on that aim. Managed to
Yeah.
catch the Raze. It's a 4v3. It is very, very doable. But where do they go?
Are they still holding on towards the side? The tripwire is still there. The cam does spot 1.
This is a little bit
This-
nerve-wracking.
I think this might be the stage for the round here. As the rest of the players here from the side of Team
30
DENDENG are
seconds
rotating
left.
on towards this B side with 30 seconds remaining. They won't have the option on the side of Team RENDANG to go for this rotation.
Right.
They have to go for the re-hit here. The question is not if, but when. And
Yes.
That's what's being placed on towards the choke. The Molly does come out a little late, but now it's going to be able to pick off Thalia. And now Raveanne gets a trade on towards
10
Ironixia
seconds
here.
left.
And now the rest of Team RENDANG are just flooding on towards the side. Megane
But do they
knows
know-
exactly who
Oh!
are coming.
Spike
But Crescentia
down,
Rin
B.
is able to get the trade back. And that's why it's going to be planted here.
it
Defenders,
was
though,
too late.
They are able to wind down the clock just in time here to get the round across the board.
Yeah, what an unfortunate, just a little bit. Maybe if they had gone a little bit sooner, they would have been able to plant. What?
Right.
Oh, that's so tough. Missed it by just a couple of seconds, and now the score is 10-9. So there is a chance for our team RENDANG to make it into double digits as well. And I'm sure that's what they're looking for. 4 ults over on their side, which means this round, you know, if they choose to use it, if they choose to invest, it might go their way.
All right, guys. We're all gonna group up towards B main. We have Brimstone ult. We have Raze ult. Everybody, look at the guy on site and completely obliterate him. I don't think that's
And
it.
it looks like they're going to go.
Wait,
Do
this
they
is scary.
know?
This is scary.
Do they
That
know?
Percy has to go close behind him. Oh, and somehow Uimao is going to be able to punish them.
Spike planted.
God, what a dangerous round from side of Team RENDANG. Valiant attempt though on the bossy trigger. I don't think it's going to be working out. And now it's going to come out, clearing out both house here. That's going to be so much space being taken away from side of Team DENDENG here. And now the Raze Rocket, unfortunately, not able to get anyone here. The
And now
team
it's a
finds
1v1.
leave a 1v1 situation. Arinixia is able to be the last one standing towards the end, securing the clutch for her team and now bringing her team towards double digits as well.
Yes. That was a very good combination with the Neural Theft as well as the Orbital Strike. Neural Theft reveals all the other players. The Orbital Strike, you know, you see them all grouping up Boathouse? Let them rip, you know, let's try to fry them. And now the score is back tied up, 10-10.
Man, very close affair for both of these teams here.
It is very, very close. Too close?
Way too close.
Way too close, but that's where the excitement of the game happens. Looks like everybody is currently grouping up over in A main, but we do have 4 people close to the site here, and it seems like they might know. They're choosing to go back over to tree. Looks like they're giving up a little bit of the main space.
Look at the setup here coming up from the side of Team DENDENG. They are leaving the B side completely open. Like something
Completely.
gave them the information that, guys, it's going to be a complete A hit this time around. We are going to be playing the retake.
Oh, but it seems like pieces are starting to move back over to the B side. Nell seems to get the spidey senses, you know, double checking, making sure everything is crystal clear. Looks
Our
like
spidey senses lying to him though. Like, look at this. Are they starting to rotate back?
oh,
Oh, the slow
they
default is
must have
coming
heard
through.
the orb being taken. Now it seems like Team RENDANG is choosing to split. I haven't seen them rotate as often in this round, so it's nice to see that they're going.
Oh,
Ooh, drones managed to get a pick down in mid, and we're just gonna see whether or not that pushes them to go back to A or if they're choosing to go back to B. It seems like the choice is the former. They're choosing to go back to the A site. With that
30
cipher,
seconds
though,
left.
it's gonna be really tough to take.
30 seconds left in the round here. They will be forced on towards a rehab. The Silver Shock Times come out and destroy the tripwires. And now the double snatch from Bam 4C. Oh my god! Bucky to the face, but Drones is gonna be good for the trade. Gets 3, 4,
Gets 4
kill of
on for
round
the
here.
ace.
10
Thalia,
seconds left.
last player remaining from the side of Team DENDENG. The double snatch comes out here. Oh my god! Thalia's able to get answer with 2 seconds left to get 2 frags. I don't think they're gonna make it. 11-10 right now. Oh my god, Team RENDANG. Finally, they're in the lead once again.
They're in the lead once more, 11-10. Very, very impressive efforts to shutting everything down. I think Drones' ult usage was really impressive last round. Managed to catch a couple of players, you know, essentially with their pants down, and they were able to capitalize on that kill. Now, a lot of the defenders are choosing to group up in the B side. We have seen a lot of ping pongs coming in from the attacking team where they go A and then B, they're A then B. So they're currently betting that it's currently B. However, looks like they're choosing to go mid. Oh, so fast from Bam4C. Getting out the drone, spotting out drones. Can't quite catch them though. Oh, but drones managed to get a pick. So close, but they're so
Raveanne.
low.
Down, but Megane swinging now, catching 2. Both Bam4C and Thalia falling down. Crescentia Rin right next on the chopping board here. The blades are
my
in hand here. And that's going to be the rest of Team RENDANG here securing match point. What an insane round. Just stacking B, rushing out towards mid, finding the timing to catch everybody from Team DENDENG out on towards that catwalk position, completely exposed. And Megane just able to just blast the ball, you know?
Yeah, they did not take consideration of the flank coming down mid tiles. Looks like, Megane really thought it through, didn't see any opposing, and this is like the second time we've seen Megane flanking the team and managed to get 1 or 2 kills. Very impressive stuff from our Cypher.
Right.
Look at that.
Now, 2 rounds. It's all that separates between us and overtime here.
My
Not
goodness.
4C. And the
That
rest
shot
of Team
dart
DENDENG.
missing.
They're just setting up for this push right now. The drone, the boombox is going to come out, and instantly the rest of Team DENDENG are setting toward the side. Rocket finding a name! Megane! He's going to be shut down completely, and that's where the Sentinel utility falling down already. A man advantage here. Spike should be planted anytime soon, and the rest of Team DENDENG, they should have positions here to take control of main, and they should have pretty good timings to fight for CT as well.
I'm loving that because they have been flanked before, they're choosing to look at flank to make sure that they're not being caught red-handed. Drone does spot a couple of players coming in, and here we go.
Last player standing.
Oh, we have the Sova coming out. Ooh, Mao. Oh my goodness, and look at that. Ooh, Mao managed to get 1, and then all of a sudden the round just ended. 12 to 11 now. Still match point, but they have a chance to just tie it all up and go into overtime.
All things considered, that was a pretty tough round from the side of Team DENDENG.
Very much so.
No, sorry, Team RENDANG to win once they lost control of the site, because Team RENDANG just had more ultimates there to play out the round in, and
Yes.
whenever you have control of B main, as the attackers on the retake, it's just so hard to clear all these angles at once from the defenders, because you have so many angles that you either have to smoke off or you have to take into account of, and entering that is just... Speaking of which, Raveanne is going to be entering straight into the hands of Megane here. The operator from the Cypher, a great change of pace here. The rest of Team DENDENG, they still have their sights set on towards this B site, breaking the tripwires here. See if they opt to commit here.
Looks like Roiju is currently waiting to see if any attackers or defenders would push up. Maybe get a little cheeky 1-2 with the shotgun. Haven't seen anything yet, but it seems like Megane is aware that there might be someone over in that left-hand side. Now managed to get a pick, and ooh, shots ring. It is a miss currently, but got
Megane.
1 through the smoke.
Oh, Megane!
My goodness. Here we have Bam4C trading it for Megane, but he's lonesome, and there are 4 defenders waiting to get him.
There's no way.
Smell the scent of blood they're spraying, and unfortunately caught in the util with a knife to the face. We have a winner. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Very, very valiant effort. Very well fought. We saw so many amazing highlights, and at the end, took the victory. My goodness.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Bam4C was a menace on that race. That was really scary.
It looked really one-sided at first between Team RENDANG and Team DENDENG. Especially on the first half here when Team DENDENG strung together a bunch of rounds on their defense here, and it seemed like Team RENDANG was almost struggling to find their tempo on towards the sorry. What was I about to say? I completely lost my train of thought.
No, it's totally okay. We just saw so many impressive util usage from both sides.
I'm
We're
still
just
thinking
so
of
in
like
awe.
Crescentia, like Crescentia Rin's round where he just played in both house and he was just looking like a Killjoy turret with a Vandal, just blasting everybody.
Absolutely, we got an ace this round, this map as well. Very impressive stuff coming from the teams. Congratulations to our ultimate team. Wow, that is so impressive. Our scoreline is online. Oh, and of course, our Waylay taking the top spot. Very impressive stuff.
Jesus. Yeah, look at that. That's 24 and 17 on Cypher.
24 on that Cypher is...
They rouletted this comp, by the way.
Yes.
So it's like...
Looks like that rouletting works, but don't... Oh, Macey, we can't forget. Now, all of these agents cannot be chosen for the next map, which will be
so who do we have
really
back,
difficult.
right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 duelists.
But 4 duelists all gone.
Cypher being banned. Brimstone's gonna be both Brimstone and Clove are gonna be gone as well.
My goodness.
Okay,
Well-
this is going to leave things very interesting since we're going to be. I think it's Bind next, right?
I believe it's by next. Without that raise, without that, oh, I'm really interested if the duelist mains are going to be choosing Yoru. As you mentioned before, Yoru is like meta right now. So there might be a lot of interesting, there might be a couple of people that are like really, really interested in checking it out.
Right.
But I believe it is now time for us to take a little quick break after that exciting action, you know? Looks like we're about to go take a break. Please make sure that you are tuning in to the reboot so that way you are able to check out our second map, which is Bind. Tune in again in just a little bit, and don't forget to follow all the wonderful stars, all the streamers, all the VTubers that are here. My name is Sinarynn. This is Macey. We're gonna head on off to the break, and we will see you guys again on the second map. See ya.
Don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. Right brain. You're so far off, oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense, your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause, all you feel is dread. My logic is fair, if it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. The sun's gonna rise again. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. without doubt. It's how I say if all's gotta mend. We both know one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout or I say, 'cause this ain't the end.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
And welcome back, everybody, to V-Stars Pro for the show match that is happening between Team RENDANG and Team DENDENG right now. We just packed up the first map not too long ago, and it was, boy oh boy,
Boy.
it was just a close affair the
My God.
entire time, like both neck and neck. There was aces, there was
Yes.
just eco round wins, there was crazy strategies. And there was just everything, you know?
Lots
Like,
of
where do we
4Ks,
even
lots of
start, Sina?
3Ks, lots of flanking action going on, Macey. It was truly the
I think the magical Valorant monster has taken away my my beautiful co-caster.
Oh? Hello?
Hello. Yeah, we can hear you. I think you just got taken away for a bit. We're back. So, what were you talking about?
I was just talking about how it was exactly the kind of ascent chaos that we could expect from the two teams.
Right. And now, going on to the second map of Bind here, we have quite a few agents that are going to be banned, which is going to be, let's see, we have, on the duelists, we have Raze, Reyna, Jet, and Waylay, who are going to be banned. So, not having a Raze on this map is going to be very interesting. I mean, you still have the Yoru, right? The play around. But that would leave you with very little options on towards the third map here. Meanwhile, over for the side of Reyna and Jet, though. So Reyna's kind of the pocket pick, I would say,
Yep.
of a format like this. You know, like where every single map you can kind of try to squeeze Reyna into the team
Yes.
compositions. Especially with, like, she doesn't have too much utility, but you can
No.
take a lot of aggressive, like, first contact duels. You have like a pretty decent blind, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think missing out Jet, Waylay, and Raze, all
Scary.
Yeah, like, how are you gonna entry sites now? You know, like,
Scary.
it's either you're going to have to play a really nasty neon,
Oh, or an
You know.
ISO. That'll be crazy.
Ooh, or an ISO. Wait, ISO would be freaky, actually. ISO would be so crazy to pull off.
Yes, with the shield, it would be very impressive. You know what I'm worried about is that don't forget that we also have a couple of other bans. Brimstone is currently banned as well for this map, so it's gonna be really, really scary. And it seems like we're about to start the
Yeah,
match
yeah.
right here, right now. My goodness.
Brimstone without Bind without Brimstone is kind of playable, but like the rest of the duelist is what I'm concerned about. You still have the Fade open. You can definitely still work around this with committing more utility. I'm interested in seeing if any of the teams would run the double smokes, double, like you know with the Viper together with the Omen or something like that. That was very prominent in like Tier 2 Southeast Asia for quite a while. But you know, that's like last year's meta at this point. Like we have seen the deadlocks. Right. Deadlock has gotten quite a couple of changes, which has made her both better and worse for this map, especially if the teams want to go for this post plan. Which I think if we take into account that half the viable duelist cast is missing, will be insanely annoying to play against.
Yep, and well, we're gonna have to see what kind of duelists that they're going to run. We have a chamber pick. My love, the love of my life, is currently here on this map right now. Oh my goodness, I was hoping to see a Sage, I'm not going to lie to you. But you predicted Omen, and look at that. Omen is currently on here. Double controller, it seems like.
That's the double controller, double... I was gonna say double
duelist that you were just talking about. We have Neon.
Yeah.
We have that, you were talking about that crazy Neon. We're about to see some really interesting Neon plays, I bet. We do have that double smokes, Viper and Omen. What do we think?
I don't think they're going to lock this in.
You don't think so? You think DENDENG's just going to like pivot?
No, as in like, yeah, I don't think Team DENDENG are going to lock into double smokes here. Meanwhile, for the side of Team RENDANG though, I'm more interested in their team composition. If they choose to run in with the Yoru here. Both of these teams have not picked Yoru so far, and we are about to be 2 maps in. I'm kind of... Oh, have I spoken too soon? Yeah, definitely Yoru in this team composition would go hard as hell if you're on side of Team RENDANG. Because on the side of Team RENDANG, defense has a lot of range to play around with. Like, the Omen just has, like, basically, like, global presence with the smokes. Meanwhile, the Breach can launch that fault line from any side of the map, and then Nell can just be TPing, like, literally from A side to B side within half a second. So a lot of presence here from the side of Team RENDANG, and especially with all the buffs to Chamber. I'm not talking like one specific buff, right? Just like incrementally, he's been getting buffed more and more and more and more, and so I think his value now on Bind is actually massive. He's honestly one of the best influences of Bind, in my opinion now.
I agree, but that's just because I'm a huge Chamber fan, and each Chamber lovers out there, you know what I'm talking about. I am a huge fan of Chamber, so I'm ready to see Megane using and possibly using him to its fullest potential. We saw what they did on the Cypher last map. I am interested to see what kind of magic Megane is going to be able to pull with this Chamber. And looks like your prayers have been answered. We have a Yoru here. And also mine, we do have an ISO here as well. This is going to be really, really interesting.
Right.
Looks like
and the
Matt's going to
compositions
start.
this time around. I mean, for the side of Team DENDENG here, I'm looking at it.
Oh, what's going on?
A little bit stuck, but here we go here. That's going to be the Trailblazer being spotted by now and getting taken down already. The curveball getting sent through. Look at this Team DENDENG just trying to flood this Lamps position, setting all their utility that they have for the fault line. It's going to be massive here in trying to stall their push, but unfortunately...
Thalia's already planning!
Oh, and that's going to be Spike being planted down already. Arinixia trying to crawl their way in towards the Lamb's position here. And meanwhile, Megane fighting with the side, getting the first pick already. Raveanne falling down, and there's going to be more players on towards this A main position here. Oh, Ramforcy getting the TP through just barely. And that's going to be a lot of the players for Team DENDENG already falling.
Oh my goodness!
Defenders. Yeah, this is going to be a massive round for them as they just flood in through the B side.
Yes,
the A side, sorry, and just take the spike away from their hands.
They did. They stuck that spike, and look at that. They were rewarded with a win. And we talked about Megane being that really interesting sentinel. We see it here, folks. We saw him get the first pick, and then it was like the dominoes crumbled, and we are able to get our very first point heading over to our team. It's going to be an exciting second match here. They are going to be up against Ecos, so we're going to see where they are going to go. Oh, Megane, of course, with the outlaw, but man, it misses a little bit.
I would love to see the second shot. Oh, Drones now. He is in a very precarious position. As I say that, an ambulance for him. Drones somehow able to get the double spray down. That's going to be a triple here to shut down any sort of eco shenanigans here. Back for Cito. Whoa! Whoa! He just
with a stinger.
I mean, it's a... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Last player standing.
I mean, they know exactly what he did. So this is not too big of a loss here.
No. However, very, very impressive work coming from Drones, aka Techno G. Very amazing work on that ISO. Managed to get a 3, almost a 4 with that ult. I think he was feeling himself. I think it was a good choice because that earned them
I don't think he ulted anyone.
Oh. Yes,
right?
he did.
Yeah.
Did he not? Oh, maybe I must have been mistaken. But you know what? I am glad whatever it worked, they managed to get two points out of it.
Here.
Yeah. All the shenanigans aside, and now it's going to be full buy round from the side of Team DENDENG now. They're very aggressive composition here, trying to find some keys, but oh my days, Jones! He cannot get any more value with this stinger. And now Thalia is going to be able to get the trade back in the fault line from this breach, actually.
Healing over here.
Huge here. Again, stalling this push so much, forcing them
Go, go, go.
to rotate around before they find their final pounce on towards
Now
the
it's
B
a
side.
4v4. It's getting a little bit interesting. Nell's holding on to the back side, hearing all of this commotion, probably hearing the... Oh, it's being taken. The orb's being taken. Now it's starting. The flood has started, and...
Last player standing.
What?
Missed shots, but honestly, good catch from the side of Team DENDENG here. 3-0 right now. They are so far running around. They're running away with half from what I can see.
Yes. Running around with what? Now are the weapons being upgraded? 3-0. My goodness, this is gonna be start to a very interesting match. They were very, very convincing in the last map, so we're gonna have to see whether or not that sticks here too.
Their line can't hold
Okay,
for
let's
us.
take a look at the setup from the side of Team DENDENG. So, sorry, Team RENDANG so far. They have this chamber posted out on towards his TP position. Oh, he almost is able to find a pick. Meanwhile, he's going to be forced to drop off this angle. Meanwhile, the rest of Team DENDENG are just flooding in towards this Lamb's position. And just because it's so tough to retake this. And now, oh my god, now being put in a tough position. Did he TP'd out? Wait, he TP'd out. That is so rough here, reading their teammates here.
Ooh.
Be alone and bam for C. To get drones. Ooh, now finds the trade
Oh
back,
my
and
goodness.
now, oh, the rest of the players left on site here. Team DENDENG might just find their first round. They know exactly where
know where the
Nell
Euro
is. They're hunting him down.
Oh, Nell manages to get a pick
With the
with the ghost. He's still alive, folks. Still living and kicking. It's up to Thalia and Roiju to get it. And ooh, Nell managed to get a pick on Roiju, but Roiju managed to trade him back. And that is finally a win for the attackers.
Right.
Looks like they're
DENDENG.
all... Yeah, go ahead.
Their double duelist, double initiator composition finally able to find a round on the scoreboard here. A lot of their struggles seem to come down to the tempo of how they play their composition. Because you see how they try to break open the rounds almost immediately through like setting 5 on towards one of the extremities, but against this team composition it's so hard because if like let's say like look at this right here, if Megane finds one, it's gonna be so rough to bring this back here, but when it works out so well. Crescentia already finding the pick towards Megane. That's the operator being taken out of the round here. Massive value on towards that entry.
It looks like they're currently going back towards the A site, which is probably a good call considering that there are 3 going on over to B right now. However, Nell has chosen to go back to A. Now we have 2-on-2 in the defending side, trying to see what they're up. Drones trying to see if there's anybody there. The eye catches nothing from the fade. We'll see if they're going to explode into this here A site, or B site, sorry.
Meanwhile, The rest of Team DENDENG, they're eyeing themselves on towards this re-hit, but drones
That's Spike.
shuts down Roiju. Spots the spike as well. Exactly, this is going to be huge information. Oh my god, Crescentia Rin finds Uemamau here, and that's going to be a massive lurk timing. 3v3 right now. Spike is still down towards B long.
30
Oh
seconds.
no!
Able to find the duel on towards Snell. And now it's looking very dicey for both of these teams right now. 2v3 for the side of Team DENDENG. They're trying to string together 2 rounds here. They're walking straight into the bomb site with 2 people here. Crescentia Rin being forced. And the spike and drones is able to close it out. Finding 2 here to shut the round right out. 4-1. Combo breaker here from the side.
Very excellent stuff. We got to see a little bit of a breach util helping that out. 4K going on to drones. He has been a monster in the last map with all of his util usage as well, and Wele. So we're very keen to see what kind of magic he wields with ISO. Seems like the attackers are still sort of choosing to split it up. But man, when that spike dropped, that must have been really tough for them to pick the round back up.
Yeah,
Looks like they're starting.
Team DENDENG almost had it in the bag too. They just had to get the rotation through. But oh my god, man, that ISO ult coming out from the side of drone just put a wrench in their plans. And now
It did. Now they're choosing to go back to A. They're sneaky, beaky, like, very quiet, trying to see if they can get a pick. They are currently on pistols right now, on Deagles, and they managed to catch a sight of Nell. Didn't manage to get a kill, however. That's another flash out. And this guy is currently down to 60. Poking and prodding over to Fuka. Everybody's a little bit quiet, looking in. What are they going to be doing?
just defaulting, trying to find any sort of information on towards the whereabouts.
Ooh!
And it seems like they're going to be spotting 2 on the backside here.
Yes.
Central Rin, wait, he's already through here. He's already around on towards this elbow position. Swings out, just catches out Redictor, but now able to catch us back. 2v2 trade. And I was going to be a 3v3 position right now. Oh, what the hell is happening here?
no!
F4C able to get the pick, but Drone's
30
able to
seconds
shut
left.
things out. And now Raveanne's going to be the last player remaining here. The Paranoia through the tubes, blinding Drones actually. Oops, a little bit of a friendly fire, but all incidents aside, Drones is able to clean things out, taking Raveanne clean out of the round.
5-1. We talked about this before. It seems like, usually a really impressive start on the defending side, but we'll have to see what they do in the opposing side. I think the goal for the attackers right now is to try to just get as many rounds as they can, so that way hopefully they'll be able to tie it up just like last time in their defending side as well. Roiju.
I mean, historically, Bayern has depending on the kind of metas, it's shifted towards, I think, more of a defender-sided map. So I don't think it's too surprising that
I'll destroy.
on the side of Team DENDENG here, they're able to pick up more rounds. But Team RENDANG,
Yeah, the pings are coming in.
giving
They
us-
seem to know that the Omen was there. Omen choosing to go back to the showers. Uemamau, do you sense something? Do you see it? Now managed to get the first blood.
I think so. Their Spidey senses are tingling now. That first pick here. Oh, wait. They almost had it too. They were almost dead on, I think.
Oh!
Now, Crescentia Rin being taken down already, and the trades are coming through. Team RENDANG, they are working with a man down, but they are going to be able to get the spike planted if no more mishaps happen. But look at the space they have, though. It's so little here. Team
They're choosing
DENDENG.
not to plant.
Yeah, they repositioned the spike here. Oh, a little bit of hesitation. But Redictor is able to get a pick.
Spike down
Meanwhile, the
A.
rest of Team DENDENG does swing out, leaving Raveanne alone for the side of Team RENDANG here. Spike,
Again.
not in the hand, out in the open. What did she do here?
Uemamau choosing to be very good with just not overextending, just blinds coming out, swinging
30
out,
seconds left.
misses unfortunately, but Megane, we can always rely on him. He managed to clean things up. Very impressive stuff. Gets the operator back. This is gonna get a little scary.
Yeah, like you said, 6-1 right now. Looking like a little bit of choppy waters for the side of Team DENDENG here. They do have the ultimates, they do have the Seekers, they do have the open ultimate to try to make some kind of play happen on towards this round.
Right.
Meanwhile, the Tour de Force is going to be available from the side of Team DENDENG. They won't need it so far. They do have the operator in the hands of Megane.
Correct.
We'll see what happens here on this round.
Looks like Megane has posted up onto Hookah, which is where 3 of the teams are currently trying to go. Team Dendeng, do you know that there is an operator barrel?
Oh my god,
currently-
Raveanne.
Oh my gosh, I'm currently trying to hunt you down. Pistols over on the opposing team, trying to see if they can get a pick. Looks like our 2 duelists are trying to just, get one over from the A side, but the A side, they're not giving them even an inch. Nell, usually peeking out from U-Haul, just deciding to stay put. Choosing
Team
not to
Dendeng.
give their pick. Very, very clever.
Very disciplined this time around. Holding
Very.
their cards close to their chest here. Not showing anything just yet.
Oh,
You know how Team Dendeng can play their defaults here, and it can be very dangerous. They've peeked into Bucky's before. Fooled
Yes.
me once. Shame on me. Fooled me twice. They say that. Jones. Oh, he shuts Roiju right down. The operator shot is going to ring out here, and the B hit is going to be underway. Unfortunately, though, Megane, he's not going to be able to secure any picks. He's in a really tough situation. He gets all these leg shots,
And yet
but he
he's
doesn't get
alive.
every single elimination. Somehow
He gets
he's able
one.
to find one. Bad for C does get a trade here. Crescentia Rin as well, clearing out the backside. Now towards CT. Weemao gets Crescentia Rin, trades it back around. Now looking at the very good round for their team. RENDANG here, they have to
10
get the
seconds
spike
left.
planted. Oh, the Omen ultimate is going to be cancelled here. They're going to be forced to try to plant the spike in the cube here. And now they've run down the clock far too much here. Bad for C. He has to take this with drones. It's gonna be him coming out again to just shut this round down.
With a
Away from
classic.
Team Dendeng.
that classic rings true in the hands of drones. Somehow, any weapon this person holds just manages to hit their shots. I don't think my classic does that. I don't know about you.
Oh my god, I'm telling you, man, 20 classics just hit different. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like you've seen VCT, like they'll hit right clicks from like
Yep.
across the map or something like that. Like from
Somehow
like
they managed to do
from
it.
like Abyss to Sunset. Just like right clicking interdimensionally, you know what I mean?
Yup, interdimensionally. But it's true. Can I just give it up? Neon doing such a great job. They're doing their best. Crescentia Rin trying really hard to get in. Manages to get one on this thing. That's also very, very impressive. They just need to come up big here. Down 6 whole rounds. Sending out the dog. Roiju manages to get one with a. We were looking and hoping that was going to happen.
I don't know how that was given, but okay, that is certainly one way to open up the round.
Both
Slopes are
slopes
down
down.
from both sides. Okay,
Yeah.
this is gonna be very dangerous from the side of team. Okay, I was about to say here.
Drones
They
is
do
ready
have
for
an
it.
operator. This should favor them if they play this right. Raveanne already falling down, and drones as well. So sharp with this. Megane and drones not giving up an inch of the site at all now.
One enemy
We're
remaining.
gonna get another shorty kill.
Play of his own.
down.
Yeah, just with no smokes, no counterplay to this operator at all. It's gonna be a
Alive!
9 Oh my god, Crescentia.
Crescentia
Get that
Rin!
second one. 1v2 situation right now, and it's so close. Megane choosing to take the
30
TP, chasing
seconds
after
left.
Crescentia Rin. Both of these players are here.
Oh
He
my
swings out
goodness.
with the dash here. Goes for the ultimate here. Breaks the shield, but unfortunately, drones just right clicks him down to size. Down into 10, but that's going to be Team RENDANG 8-1.
8-1. It's a little bit dicey here. Team RENDANG has been really, really showing their chops, and now 4 ultimates on their side. This is going to be interesting. Looks like we do have a timeout coming in. The attackers are going to go and have a little bit of a chat. What do you think of the map so far, Macey? Because it has been, it's been a lot of action in this one.
Honestly, I think it might be a bit of a team competitive. I personally really favor Team RENDANG's composition a lot more. They have more versatility, they have more range,
Sure.
and it's just more so how this composition is executed, right?
Right.
Like, you get to you're not forced to constantly be on the front foot when you're
Right.
comparing it to Team Dendeng's team composition, where you have like the proactive utility of all 5 of these agents, and you have to try to string together rounds where you're both when you're both at a neutral, right? When you're both holding the defaults, you have to try to find a play towards there to try to get some space. It provides you with a lot of options, but you don't have a lot of staying power. You don't have the same power as like a Brimstone Molly or a KJ Molly or something like that, or any kind of like Sage slows. It's
I was
just
hoping they would choose a Sage, actually.
yeah, you have a lot of W key, but not a lot of like S key. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yep, I do know exactly what you're going to say. And looks like the round has started. Again, Megane's in that perch. Scary over here. Nell is currently in his dimensional drift. He's spotting one. Is he going to try?
Oh my
managed
God.
to get one. TP's out. And now he's on the B side and it is stacked. And that's exactly where the team is currently trying to execute. Bam4C unfortunately did not
my
win the
God.
fight against drones.
No way.
But, oh no! What a whiff coming from Crescentia Rin. Still 4v3, still very doable. Are they looking to pivot back to A? It seems like the call has been made. They're currently slowly going back, retracing their steps. However, Omen and Yoru are there, and we know Nell has been a thorn on their side, as it were. Just trying to get, one or two picks and then TPing out. As you mentioned before, this is just the power of Yoru, right?
Yeah, the Seekers are going to be deployed, but look at this. They already have to use both the flashes and the
seconds
Trailblazer
left.
from the side of the sky. They don't have a lot of utility to work with this time around. And now, going to be flashing and trying to pump a swing out, but Uwe Mao is going to be able to take down Raveanne, leaving both the duelists here completely blinded. Amazing paranoia pincer play from the side
Very
of Team
smart.
RENDANG here.
And now it's 9-1. Again, they did not use that many. It was the Dimensional Drift, also very valuable ult, but they still have 3. Chamber's been holding that ult for a very long time now. The breach, that aftershock is going to tear through a lot of players if they are unguarded. If they don't expect it, it's going to be crazy. Bodies flying up everywhere, and they can really capitalize and use that to their advantage. Over in the opposing side, we do have a fade. Oh my goodness, and here we go. Smoke's currently being deployed. Deagles all around. Oh my gosh!
Oh
Megane's ring true, but can't quite catch everyone. Just a sliver of health over to Bam4C though.
Yeah, disaster narrowly averted there.
Very much
On
so.
the side of Team DENDENG here. Been given a second chance to play out this round. But look at how much map space they are losing here. They don't have a lot of control on towards that B side. And on A, they can barely make any progress on towards his main position as well. If you're all, because like, if you try to scale up against this comp, because Bind is all about scaling up on these
Absolutely.
mains, these extremities.
Absolutely.
You just have that massive fault line from the breach just being sent from the other side of the map, like an orbital strike, like targeted towards your ass. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Thalia
I do know.
getting taken down already on an off angle here. Roiju, trying to find one. He has to peek it towards Nell here. They need to triple swing this. This is so rough here. They're losing a lot of time. Look at how the rest of the
30
players
seconds
here are
left.
just nonchalant about this. The rest of the Team DENDENG, they're not even choosing to rotate, but Drone's able to pick up Crescentia Rin, and oh my god,
They
man.
can't get drones off their perch, and he managed to collect 3. Roiju, weapon upgraded, which is really good, but Spike not in hand. 13 seconds left. What is going to happen over here? Looks like Uwe
seconds
Mau Mau
left.
in. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. So patiently played. Ring around the rosies.
Yes, good
Last
positioning,
round in
using
the
that
half.
smoke to just sort of, to isolate them, and they were able to come up clean, getting 2. It is now double digits, Macey. 10-1, and this is the last round before swap. My goodness, it is really, I'm sure it's really, really heart-pounding right now in the attacker's side.
I mean, hey man, I'm not gonna write it off yet or anything. I mean,
Oh,
Fnatic-
absolutely.
Fnatic.
Let's not forget.
From like a 1, like it was like 1 to 12 or something. So it's very
Right.
doable. But
It is very
Face your
doable, and we
fear!
are choosing to believe it is, if they play their cards right, their defense might actually be amazing. Ooh, nice flash utility. Megane managed to get off their perch. Oh!
Now, he
Real
swings
whip
into the
from
hand of
Mel.
Crescentia Rin, just waiting for him. Ooh, Ibam does get caught on the lurch as well, and now the B side is going to be a little bit tough to take here. But Megane somehow gets two. Raveanne and Roiju getting taken down. Crescentia Rin as well. He got some heroics in for it, but drones. What is this guy on? He just shuts down the entire push here. 11-1 is the scoreline.
We need to
Guys.
talk to him. We need to talk to him. Let's see what kind of diet he's currently under, because
What do you
I
eat
need to
for
be eating whatever
breakfast?
he's eating. We need to know whatever he's eating, so that way I can also do that in my ranked games.
Bro came from the Warteg juiced up, man. Like, what the hell?
It is a very, very impressive start. 11-1. You know, as they say, you know, you got 10 chances to make it even. And you know what? New half, new score line is what a lot of coaches would always say. Don't think about the score, just think about how you can play this round really well. Pistol round is about to start, and everybody's grouping up A main. Ooh, they're all in cubby. Skyflash should be able to note that there's presence right here. But
Oh my god,
goodness.
Megane, what is that? He just runs in, taps Raveanne in the head here, but that force is huge. The shorty.
Oh!
The shield actually takes drones. Disasters on the side of Team DENDENG right now.
Oh,
Megane taking
no.
up Thalia as well. That leaves Crescentia Rin all in his lonesome with his sheriff
With
here.
just one.
I've seen this guy work magic with his pistol.
Absolutely.
But it's gonna be a bit of a tough. Just get one.
Managed
But no,
to get one.
shoots it right out. Now, this is series
Match
and
point.
match point as well.
Series
I don't know what to say, man. It's 12-1. It's.
I
I
will
want
say
to
there
say
was
it's
a
winnable.
We always
I
want to
wanna
believe
say
in our
it's-
players. We always believe in our players until we see the screen, right? Right? That's always
Yeah.
what we do. We think positively. If they can reset their mental, if they can just I know this is at an eco. Maybe a force buy could be in order right now. Seems like everyone in the defending team is currently grouping up to A. But if you look at it, the attackers are going B.
Run like the wind in towards B side team DENDENG. You are going to need it. There are no players on towards the B side right now. This is the chance to try to get back into this game.
Looks like
It looks like
rotation.
they're going to be bolting it right there.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, the TP is going to be out from Weemao. Oh my
That
god.
TP play is beautiful. My goodness, everything is going crazy. The Bucky. We've seen Roiju do wondrous things with this Bucky, getting one, getting two, getting three, and he manages to get all the remaining players taking a point for their team. 12-2, keeping the hope alive.
Roger, you're pumping buckshot into the players of Team RENDANG here. Like it's a Fortnite double pump meta again. Cranking
We've seen him do
mayonnaise on
miracles
the
in
Uggs
that.
and everything.
Exactly. We've seen him do miracles with this gun. I commented last time that it seemed like it was his left arm or something he's very familiar with. So it is not surprising to me that he managed to land so many good shots, Macey. It is so very, very impressive.
Right. And now that's got to inspire some kind of hold on towards Team DENDENG here. So on towards
Absolutely.
A side again. Run down. Fault line sent towards Lance here. It's going to be a very fast round here. Bam Force getting one with the Bucky. Megane replying with one of his own as well. Raveanne able to get two. It's going to be huge. Roiju Bulldog. And now, some life still left
Some
in
life
the
still.
hands of Team DENDENG.
They managed to win their ecos. They won their pistol. They won their ecos. Lost maybe an agent or two in that skirmish. So they have some pretty decent weaponry right now. However, this does mean that RENDANG has full guns. So we're going to see if that will turn the tides and finish up this game. They have to play a good, perfect Valorant right now, Team DENDENG, in order for them to make it to go to OT.
I really want to hear their comps.
I'm so curious about the comps as well.
Look at this. They're completely stacked on towards this B side.
Yes, very good.
because B-side, it makes sense, because B-side is just really hard to retake, regardless of your composition and your utility on towards line. And it seems like the rest of Team RENDANG right now are just flooding in towards here. Roiju double flashing out, trying to get a pick here, but the ultimate to save his skin, give him a second life here now, already being taken down here. 5v4, a single man advantage, all the chaos and pandemonium on towards his B side.
Yes. Spike has been planted though. Drones coming in one. Now it's a 4v4. It's getting a little bit scary. Drones managed to get one before being traded out. Bam, 4C winning. Oh, Crescentia getting two. And all of a sudden it's now 3v1. And they managed to get another round. 12-4. We're still alive. We are still here.
Winnable?
Very much so. Very much so. 12-4.
Oh my god, these retakes are looking so hairy, but like...
Go, go, go.
Genuinely, it looks like Team DENDENG is like plot armor or something. Like, some of these retakes are just...
Absolutely.
Like, what is happening? You know what I
They
mean?
managed to win their bonus. So this is their this is a chance for their econ to like snowball it out. Seems like Mel is still able to buy. Looks like there is still a couple of buys coming in from Team RENDANG. So we're going to see where this match takes place. Looks like they're all gonna go for the A side. Again, it seems like they have their number and they know exactly where they're going. Oh, Tour de Force is out.
Go, go, go.
Crescentia managed to make it out. My goodness.
Oh, he's going for the picking him. Oh, I'm so scared for him, man. No.
Oh, that's what we're hoping for.
Oh.
That's what we don't want to happen. Oh my goodness, Megane always gets one.
Tour de Force taking out Crescentia Rin out of round, and now that's going to be Team RENDANG with the man advantage there, opting to rotate towards a much slower paced round compared to the rounds before of the attack here.
But if they play their cards right, this is actually really good because you can see, Macey, there's only one agent that is currently on this site, and they have chosen to go back, given all the space to our attackers.
Like, it's going to be planted here now. Rendezvous. It's going to be placed for Megane here, trying to get himself in a great angle here. It's going to be so tough here. If there's any round to win, this is oh, it's going to be looking really rough here. Bam4C and Thalia, though, are able to clap back here. That's Megane to pick up another two with their ultimate here, but Bam4C somehow is able to secure the pick up towards getting the position onwards. Guardian is going to be massive, but Thalia left in a 1v2 situation against the two best players in the team. And now, oh my god, Team RENDANG. This is the round that they're going to be taking. 13-4 is the scoreline.
13-4. It was very valiant effort over in the second half, but maybe just not enough rounds going for it. And we see again, Drones, aka Techno G, coming in. Very top of the top. Congratulations to their team. Very impressive stuff from Team RENDANG.
29-8, man.
29-8 is very scary.
I don't even know what to say. Like, he's 17 rounds, okay? We played 17 rounds and this guy got 29. Do you know how insane of a stat line that is? He's getting like doubles, triples every single round.
Yep. It is at least a KD of like what, 1 point something? Math? 1.7? 1.8? Math.
Yo, at first I looked at the ISO pick and I was like, okay. I have my reservations, okay? But I apologize, Mr. Server Admin Drones. I was not familiar with your game.
Yes, very impressive stuff. Congratulations, of course, to our team that won. Congratulations, Team RENDANG. You fought valiantly in both the first map as well as the second map. Round of applause for the team. We are going to be doing some interviews with our teams, and we're just gonna be asking them some questions. A little bit. In a little bit. In a little bit. What was that map for you? I thought like that map, I think my goodness, it felt like everything was flowing so very well for Team Rendang. It seems like the comms were going really great. Lots of really good early picks that managed to snowball the round, because losing one player is hard, but losing two in the beginning, there's so many times I remembered that I would look at the scoreboard and it's all over. All of a sudden, it's a 3v5. It must have been really, really impressive. Very, very good.
Right? I think it's genuinely just a team comp diff. I think if Team DENDENG were to have another chance to field another comp and we were to run this back, like in like an alternate timeline, right? I think they would have stood a way better chance, because like the team from the side of Team Rendang, the composition that they had, excels at catching off and punishing a team.
Yes.
Exactly like what Team DENDENG runs. Because they want to go hard, they want to go fast.
Yep.
That's what she said. You know, like you want to send all your utility out and then just rush into the site. But with the breach fault line, it just punishes you. There's a perfect counterpunch to set up for Megane and drones to swing back into the fight, catching you off on the timings that you are trying to create.
Correct.
Yeah.
And you can see it too. But worth mentioning, Bam4C, again, I've only known him as a race player, so seeing him come out with the Omen and doing some pretty daring, crazy plays like the TP over onto Octagon, catching the Yoru off guard, that was very, very impressive. Very brave of him, right?
Honestly,
hero moment.
Right. Because it was at the basically what was potentially the last round.
Yes.
It was such a good play, because honestly, I think they had trouble establishing a crossfire on that retake with the positions that were available to them for the side of Team DENDENG. And that ultimate and that pick was exactly what they needed. And it looked so winnable for a second there.
And looks like here we have our Team DENDENG themselves that are in this call right now, and we will be able to interview them. We're just waiting for everyone. Is everybody here right now? Is that everybody?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
Welcome in, Team DENDENG. You know, you fought really valiantly in the first map. It was a little bit tough in the buying section, but we want to say a big thank you for playing into this match. Yes.
Yay.
Congratulations, you know, of course, to just like doing your best and working it out over here. Any good moments coming in to the match that you wanted to talk about? Like, what were the comms like in the middle of the match?
You know what? We're gonna start from the top.
Sure.
We're gonna start from the top. Mr. Crescentia Rin.
Katanya di mana ya?
Yo, what's up?
We're gonna start from the top, and then we'll give everyone a chance to answer. Right?
Yeah.
Rin, how's the team dynamic and the comms like?
It was good. It was nice. I mean, like, oh, sorry, there was someone behind me.
Someone behind you.
Yeah, it was pretty like we kind of knew each other before we play here, and so it's like nothing new to us. Like we were just playing around, and like
So you guys
nothing
were like
too serious.
homies, you know, like there was already
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you say is like the team captain on this team?
I don't know.
Was there a caller, a specific IGL?
I don't know. All of us are
It's Bang Rin.
talking.
Yeah, probably.
Bangrin!
Probably me. Yes.
The IGL, Crescentia Rin.
Okay, you know what? I'll put a Rin on the spot here. How about this?
Oh shoot! All right.
I'll put him on the spot here, guys. Okay. Captain Rin, if you were to pick
Captain
a
Rin.
favorite teammate who you would like to give a shout out to, right? You can only pick one. Who would you pick?
Nah, man, you can't do this to me, man. Nah, for real though, I like all of them played really well in my opinion. You know, like I can't really choose one.
Yeah, but who's like your favorite?
No, man, no. All right, I'll give it to
You already have
Jawab, jangan ketawa.
You can't pull out now.
All right, I'll give it to Roiju for that.
Yay!
For that bucky clutch he did, innocent.
Yeah,
Oh
very,
my
very
God,
impressive.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Raiju,
How do
we
you
were
guys feel about the
talking
event,
about
though?
you. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. How do you guys feel about the event though? With how everything was set up and everything.
Well, it was nice, but the agent band is kinda
Tough,
It's
yeah.
tough, right?
I don't know if
it's
you can
really
tell.
tough when your favorite agent get banned.
Is Cypher your favorite agent? We were talking about how impressive it was. It seemed like you were using the Bucky. Like it's kayak udah biasa gitu loh, as we say in bahasa Indonesia, right? Kayaknya udah favorit banget gitu. Because we see you getting 3, getting 4 in a lot of these rounds when you were using the Bucky.
Well, for that, no. First, Cypher is not my favorite agent. My favorite agent is kinda ISO and Phoenix. But-
Wow. Okay.
And for the bucket thing, it's if I lose in round 1 or if I win round 1, I always buy Bucky and Sheriff. That's all.
Okay. Like Bucky on defense, Sheriff on attack kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, like the Bucky is just like the sheriff that shoots more bullets at once, right?
Yeah. I choose Bucky. I choose Bucky over Judge. You know, it's kind of better for me with Bucky.
All right. Well, we have an additional question coming in here. We know that, so sorry for your loss. I know it was really hard fought. Are there last minute messages that you would like to send either to your fans or to the teammates, whatever it may be? We're going to start with Crescentia Rin.
Wait.
Just any last minute messages to everyone that is listening.
Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for the opportunity to let us play here, and then like, thank you for always supporting us as a VTuber and also industry in particular, right? And yeah, that's about it.
All right, Bam 4C.
Ya,
Ada lagi gak message-message yang mau dikasih ke fans, ke para fans apa segala macam gitu?
terima kasih sudah mendukung.
Ooh.
Udah gitu
Anybody
aja.
else? Anybody else that would like to say something?
Thalia.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say thank you to my team for playing their best. NT for today, maybe next time.
Mhm.
Come back stronger.
GGs. Pepalo.
Hey, Paolo? W message.
W.
Well, we hope to see you guys again in the next reboot. Thank you so very much for coming over to this interview. Again, you guys fought really well. Thank you so much for joining us in this Showmatch event in our Reboot Virtual Pro Star event. All claps around for your team, for our team
Pachi,
DENDENG.
pachi.
Yeah.
Otsukare, everybody, otsukare!
Atsu.
Thank you.
Atsu.
Thank you for both the host
Thanks
also.
for the opportunity.
Of course. Thank you,
Oh my
thank you
god,
for
thank you
being
so
here.
much. No, thank you for being
Yeah.
here.
Thank you. So aggressive, Macey. Oh my god.
No, thank you.
You're gonna scare them.
Whoa.
Wait, are we gonna get the other team now? What's happening right now? Are we gonna? I can't speak today. Are we getting Team RENDANG?
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you. Okay, now that they're gone, man. Because I'm kidding. They don't smell weird.
No, that's crazy. All right, I believe we are getting Team RENDANG up next. Megane and Beaconcream, aka Nell, coming in here. Arinixia, is that how we pronounce your name? Yes.
Hi.
It's very similar.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, Sinarynn.
All right,
Hello.
Team RENDANG. Wow, congratulations,
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
It looked so tough. I'm not gonna lie. The first map, when you guys went like what 2 to 5 or something, I was like, wow, okay, this is looking a little rough here, right? But you guys just clawed it right back. How was the team comms like? Like, were you guys like, oh shit, guys, we gotta lock in, or was it like just like like aman aja and stuff like that?
Aman aja.
Oh, I mean, for the first map is the comms is really good. I mean, even though we did a random agent for the play, we still kind of play good. Even though I didn't play
you guys
my
drew
role.
lemon.
Yeah, we random it, and I didn't even play my role because I usually play duelist, but I got the Cypher, so I don't know how to play Cypher, but
What?
I still I don't even know. I don't even play.
It is his second time using Cypher.
Oh my god!
There's no
I'm
way.
playing Cypher ever.
I made a comment that I thought you were a Sentinel main because of how comfortable you were with Cypher, and then you chose Chamber on the second map. So, just saying, maybe it's a Sentinel main. in
Yeah,
the
straight
future.
up. So we thought you
I'll
were a
play.
Sentinel main this whole time.
No, I've played only duelist my whole Valorant career. Never play any other role.
All right, we're gonna start over with Aren as well. Like, tell us a little bit about the event. How do you feel about everything that happened? Aren, we'll start with you.
Oh, overall, I feel so happy because I had fun, and like the whole vibe of throughout the whole game was like it was so supportive, and we were like joking around occasionally. So like I didn't feel any pressure, and it felt great, and it felt like, oh, I can just play and I can chill out, and we're just working together as a team, even though we met like less than 10 minutes into the match. But we were vibing, so I had a great time.
My goodness, that's amazing. Thank you so much for answering that question. Magane, we loved watching you through like the chamber and all the Cypher. I'm still surprised that you are not a Sentinel main.
I don't even know how to do the setup. I don't even know how to set up a Cypher. I was trying stuff on A, on B, everything.
Right.
I'm just finding out stuff, and it works, so I'm just gotta go with it.
Okay.
Cypher means be like two trips, maybe like one cage, and then there's Vandal.
Even on attacking, I forgot like put the anti-flank for 3 rounds because I forgot I play Sentinel.
It's okay. It doesn't matter if you win, right? Smile.
Yeah, I mean, you still win, so that's okay.
Okay, I have a question actually for Mr. Techno G here.
Ooh.
So a little birdie has told me that most of the time you play supportive roles like Omen or Sova or something like that, but then like all of a sudden today you're wiping the floor in ISO. Like, what happened? Is it like your inner demon coming out on tournament day or something like that?
I mean, I can say that our team, like, we asking before the match 2. So what do you want to play? What do you want to play? What do you want to play? So the smoke is taken, and any other role is taken. So the left is duelist. So maybe I think I will play ISO on this match.
Sometimes the Phil player fills into duelist, right?
Very
kind of
impressive.
And
But yeah, dude, you popped off, man. You went like 20. What was it again? 29 and 8 or something like that.
29 and 8 in the second
in 17
half, I think,
rounds.
in the
dude.
second game.
Holy crap! You had like a 400 ECS. Like what happened today? Was it like your breakfast? You know?
if I need to be honest with you guys, I'm hungry. I need to end the match fast so I can eat my dinner. I'm so hungry, guys.
He's so hungry. Okay.
Wait, so it's like the hunger within him. So he has.
Yeah,
like, the same
he's
hunger
hungry for that win. Hungry for actual food as well.
Oh my god. Okay.
Uwe Mau Mau, our favorite teams are PRX. I see that you have the PRX Classic in the game as well. Any thoughts for the tournament? How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling so nervous and excited at the same time. Because I was readily play tournament before, and today my first time play Valorant again for a while. So my aim is kind of shaking as well. But overall, excited.
Yeah, I noticed that people say that you're normally an Omen main on TikTok, right? And you did such a great job playing Race. How did you feel about playing Race compared to Omen usually?
Because I usually play duelist before, and Race is one of my favorite agents. So, but I prefer to play Omen as control as well because I like agent who play aggressive and outplay.
All right, thank you for that answer. Last but not least, we have Nell, aka Beaconcream. Nell, you were really impressive in the Yoru over on the bind side. We managed to see you get a pick or two, peeking down U-Haul, managed to get one or so. Were you always comfortable playing Yoru?
Not really. Actually,
Really?
I'm a supportive player. Usually I play Sentinels, agents.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I usually play with Megane. Megane use Jet and I use Cypher usually. But yeah, today I'm just happy to be here. So I just try anything, everything.
The role swaps are crazy on this team, man.
So it seems like we have a lot of role reversals in this team, right? People normally play duelists, going to Sentinels, support, going to duelists. We love to see it. Congratulations again on your win. Thank you so very much for joining our tournament. Any last minute messages before we head off for the night?
Thank you for watching.
Wow, short and sweet. Yeah, very, very cool. Thank you for watching, everybody. That's you. I'm also seeing in the chat, hashtag Gian Lapar. Gian, I hope you have a very nice dinner after tonight.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, if there's no... Macey, over on to you. Any other questions that you'd like to ask the teams before we close it off?
Usually I would make the teams squirm a little bit and just ask them who their favorite teammates are. Just to put them on the
That's
spot.
what you've been doing.
Yeah, because it's so funny to watch everyone squirm. But,
Yeah,
okay.
everybody was really nervous.
You know what? Let's make this quick.
Yeah,
so
do it.
Mr. Techno G can get his dinner soon.
Yes.
If you could choose a duo for let's say you could choose a duo from this team, any of your team members to be stuck with for the next month, who would you choose? Starting from the top, Aranixia.
I like Uwe. I want to duo with Uwe.
I
Yay!
Okay. Beaconcream, what about you?
Actually, I want to play with 5 of us. Just play 5 stack. Go for it.
Oh, that's so cute.
Now I feel bad. No, yeah, let's fuck
Yanni.
Megane, what about you?
I cannot pick Beaconcream because we usually play together.
You guys
but
already do.
If I can choose other person than him, I would choose Arin because I saw the way she used her util is so good. It's just so well.
Right.
If you saw the replay, her util is so good.
We loved you on Brimstone, Aran. You were very, very good. Comboing it with Megane's Neural Theft, I think that was one of the biggest rounds that I can think of. Megane used the Neural Theft. You used your Orbital Strike, hitting Boathouse, getting the attackers to get out of there, and you just cleaned up the round. Very impressive stuff. Techno G, over on to you. Who's your duo?
My duo? I can pick, but I agree with Beacon. I need to play 5 stack with this team because we just know each other, and I hope we can be friends onwards. So maybe stack 5 is not a bad choice, right?
Yeah, we love to see it. Making homies, making friends and everything, And what about you, Uwe Mao?
If I can be honest, I will pick Beacon because I was her friends. Since I was kid.
Wait, say that again.
Since I was middle school, I was her fans.
Oh my god!
You hear that?
I was watching his school, so.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, thank you. That's unexpected.
That's the reason I was nervous.
You played so well, Umi Mama. We loved seeing you on Omen. You lurked a lot in the bind stage too. Congratulations again to your teammates. Round of applause! Woo!
Congrats.
And again, otsukare to everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here in our reboot for the Virtual Stars production. We would just again, thank you for playing. Thank you for being here. And we're going to make sure that Gian gets his dinner. So I will see you guys again in hopefully the next one.
Go shoot, go eat, shoot.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Otsukare,
Thank you so
otsukare.
much for the opportunity. Thank you, everyone.
Alrighty then, after our interview. What?
Please, man. You're not like.
That was really cute. It was a really cute interaction between Mama and Beacon is so cute.
Come on, man! Like
Macy's tearing up, you guys, but don't worry. We gotta do our closing, Macey. Are you ready?
Right.
Yeah, we
Okay.
gotta get it together for another 5 minutes.
Right. Okay, so before anything,
Yeah, before everybody
the
leaves.
registration for Reboot Weekly Volume 2 is officially open. I think the link should be somewhere in the chat, but make sure to check out the Virtual Stars Production
Yes.
Twitter if you want to sign up for the next one. It is going to be jam-packed full of action. I've been the
Yes.
part of the last one. I'm casting this one. It's just, it's so much fun, genuinely speaking.
Yeah, and don't forget that is at VStars Pro. Registration for Reboot Weekly Volume 2 is already open. Don't miss out. Get in there, sign up, and you know what? See if you can gather a whole team together and take the victory crown.
Yeah, and with that, I think it's time to close things out, right?
Yeah, we gotta close up shop. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Macey, any last minute things that you'd like to say?
Follow Virtual Stars Production
Absolutely.
on Twitter at VStarsPro.
I have been Sinarynn.
This is Macey.
Thank you so much for watching Reboot, our first Valorant show match, and we cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Everybody say goodbye. Goodbye.
Don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day it's just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. Right brain. You're so far off, oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense. Your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause. All you feel is dread. My logic is fair. If it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout or I say, 'cause this ain't the end.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.